This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle. I liked it. Listen, can I start over again?
Sure.
I want to say something. I want to put it out there. And if you like it, you can take it. If you don't, send it right back.
Indeed. What is up, everyone? How's it going? Thank you, everyone that is here. I appreciate you guys. As always, some stuff came up with the kids, so I couldn't really start at 10:30, but I think I'm getting a little bit better at that. Yeah, happened. But thanks, everyone, for tuning in and getting on. I know I already saw a lot of people in the chat, so I appreciate each and every one of you. The whiskey corner looks the same, right? I didn't really decorate other than these. So my wife did a cool little thing. I'm into cars, so she did a cool little thing outside in the dining room, and these were some of the balloons. So I brought these in here, trying to make it a little festive. Don't know if it really worked, but hey, it's something, right? But thanks everyone for getting on. Let's see who is here. That thing at the beginning, I saw that earlier today. Actually, somebody sent it to me, and I thought it was funny as hell. I love, if you haven't noticed from my intro, I love Will Ferrell. I think he's a really funny dude. So anything that he does, I find hilarious. So I saw that skit today, and I was like, oh, that's actually really funny. I'm not condoning you should yell at your kids like that, but yeah, I still think it was funny, especially the fact that he was getting so angry at them singing the happy birthday song. So I gotta let y'all know, this is a little weird for me, right? Because some of you might know me, some of you might not, but I'm kind of low key, right? Even for birthdays, I don't like to be like in the spotlight or anything like that. So I didn't want to make this too like, oh, let's celebrate birthday, bottle pop, and all this and this and that. This is just chill. This is just, hey, it was my birthday. My birthday was actually on the 19th, so it was on Monday. And yeah, I want to have some good pours with some cool people. I'm going to open it up in a little while. If you guys want to get on, I would appreciate that. That would be really cool. And like I said, let's have some good pours. So let's see who's here. I know I saw Keith. He was first, and he said it. So Keith, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you getting on here, and thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Let me know if you guys can hear me and see me okay. Yeah, because I didn't ask that from the beginning. Hopefully you guys can. So John, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you you getting on here. Thank you for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate it. And John, again, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. And John, again, cheers, man. Appreciate it. And thank you for saying that. Yeah, guys, if you are here, we got about like what? It's ranging the 20 something people. If you guys can just hit that like button, I would appreciate it. And if you're not yet subscribed, I hope you are, right? Because that will really help me out. I have to say, right? We are. I'm gonna bring it up just so you guys can see it, because I'm excited about this. I don't know if I'm the only one that's excited about this, but I'm excited. So 200, I don't know if you guys can really see it. 2,492. What does that mean? We are 8 people away from 2,500 subscribers. And you guys know what that means. At 2,500 subscribers, we are doing the big live stream 2,500 giveaway. I'm going to show you what bottles we have. I'll show that in a little while. But once we get there, we're gonna do a giveaway. I was trying to do it. I was trying to hold out so that we do it along with the birthday one, but didn't happen. It's all good. I think we're definitely gonna get there. Definitely for next month, and I'll let you guys know about what we have coming up in a little while. But what am I drinking on? I decided to start off my night at 97 proof because I pulled out my JD10 batch 1. So yeah, that's how I'm celebrating, or at least starting this out, right? So RJ the Fed is here. Go check out RJ the Fed's channel. Amazing dude. Really cool person. He's just for the community and has really good content. And I think for the last week, he's been like going live like almost every freaking day. I don't know how you do it, RJ, because you also put out a lot of videos. So man, I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the happy birthday wishes. And if you guys are mods and can put the I think you're a mod, RJ. So if you can put your link in there so that people can go check you out, that would be really freaking cool. Who else do we got here? We got Major Zero. Adam, what's up, man? Cheers. And by the way, I don't know if you guys can see it. SLB Drinks. I really like that channel as well. They're not here, but hey, I got their Glen Karen. But Major Zero, you guys must know Adam, right? Major Zero, if you guys are not yet checking out his videos, then you got to, because I mean, a hunt video every day, basically. I don't know how how you guys do it. I can't put out a video every day. I think for the Christmas, what was it? The Christmas Advent calendar. I was like, I couldn't handle it, right? I was happy when that was over, because putting out a video every day, yeah, that took a lot. So I really applaud you guys. But thank you so much, Major Zero. Thank you, Adam, for getting on here. I appreciate it. Let me go through this pretty quickly. So go check out Adam's channel, Major Zero. Adam, or if somebody can put out his link, that would be pretty cool. Chris Jenkins, what's up, brother? Thank you for getting on here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Cheers. And again, Below Average Bourbon. Go check out Chris Jenkins. Great guy, great staple to the community as well. Marco Bortner. Cheers, man. Thanks for getting on here. I appreciate it. Bob Santos. What's up, man? Thank you for checking this out. Josh. What's up, man? I'm going to text you. I know you're waiting on that Weller. So I spoke to my friend yesterday, and that should be coming your way, hopefully soon. But thank you for getting on, man. I appreciate it. And thank you for the birthday wish. Who else do we have here? Drizzo. What's up, man? How's it going? Thank you so much for getting on. I appreciate you, man. And if you guys don't know, Drizzo, I'm going to make you a mod right now. So drop the link to your channel as well. So go check out Drizzle's channel. Really good content, especially non-whiskey, but maybe some whiskey as well. But really good channel either way. Drizzle, you could talk about what your channel is about, but really good channel. I check out his videos every once in a while. Yeah, you guys should as well. So thank you so much for getting on here, man. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Let me see. Let me go through this quickly. Guys, we got 29 people on. That's awesome. Thank you all for getting on. I appreciate it. So if you guys can see at the bottom, let me say what up to Dano. Dano B, what's up, man? I met Dano. Well, it's not the first time that I met Dano, because I met him. I've seen him on Cheech's Whiskey Encore. Shout out to Cheech at Whiskey Encore. But I've seen him on the live stream with Cheech at Whiskey Encore. But I met him last year at the Whiskey Encore winter whiskey meetup or whiskey winter meetup. One of those. And Dano's such a cool dude. Saw him again this year. So that video is coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Dano B is an awesome guy. And thank you for showing up here, Dano. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Chance, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for getting on here. Chance, I gotta show everybody again because I truly think this thing's heavy. Chance sent me this thing around Christmas time. This was amazing. Thank you so much, Chance. And as you can see, with the help of a lot of nice people, I have filled that thing up. So that definitely came in clutch right there. So thank you so much, man. And thank you for being here. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Who else do we got here? Did I catch up? What's up, Michael? Thanks for getting on, man. I appreciate you. Go and check out Beach Sand Bourbon. Great channel. He just put out a store haul video today, so definitely go out and check that out. You got a really good bottle, so I'm not gonna spill the beans there, but definitely go check out his channel. And Michael, I'm also going to make you a mod so that you can throw your channel up there. But if somebody else can do it as well, that would be awesome. All right, you're in there, Michael. Thanks so much, man, for coming on, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Mike, what's up, man? Thank you so much for getting on. Appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wish. And so, Mike, where is it? Mike, I can't find it right now, but I know I have it here somewhere. But Mike sent me a Rebecca Creek, a double barrel, not the Spanish oak, but the double barrel. So you guys will see a review on that, and I'm going to compare it to the Spanish oak. So thank you so much, man. That was awesome. Thank you, and I really appreciate it, man. So thanks so much, man. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us. Damn, Drizzo, you are awesome, man. I appreciate it. I truly do. That is amazing. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, man. And that's really cool. It is not needed. If anybody wants to, follow in your footsteps, that would be awesome. But if you guys see below, I just want to give you guys out a birthday pour. In a little while, I'm going to be popping some bottles. I'm going to talk about some birthday bottles as well that I would recommend if you're going to celebrate for your birthday and you want to pop some bottles or want to just drink something good and celebrate your birthday. We're going to talk about that soon. I'm going to be sending out 2 sample packs, probably 1 ounce pours, 3 of them in each package. So 2 people will win. And that's just a secret word that I'm going to give. So obviously you have to be present here, right? So if you're here and you put that in the chat, whatever I say is the secret word at the time, we're going to do that. Oh, by the way, we are also doing the giveaway for the 1924. I know that was I think back in January when I put out that review video for 1924. But in that video, I did say whoever put hashtag 1924. So it's closed now, guys. Can't go in there. I already have all the people on the wheel of names. So whoever put hashtag 1924 in the comments for that video is entered into this, and we're going to do that raffle tonight as well. All right, who else do we have here? I like bourbon a lot. Thank you so much for getting on. Thank you for the birthday wish. Cheers, man. Let me see. I think I'm caught up, guys. Maybe not. Damn. Anthony Aguero, thanks so much for getting on. Thank you for the birthday wish. Cheers. Thank you, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate all the comments that you do on the videos, all the time that you get on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, the Bloody 81. You are awesome, man. And thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate that, man. So cheers to you, Mr. Dave Vogelsang, or Dave Vogel Sample. Thank you so much. Dave the Don. Thanks so much for getting on, man. I appreciate you. And thank you for the birthday wish. So, Dave, I did see your email. I didn't see it until like today, but I will respond back. So just know that, man. I did see it. Bob, thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate it, man. I said cheers earlier, so cheers again. Oh no, Gunnar L. What's up, man? Thanks for getting on. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for the happy birthday wish. I appreciate it, man. Yes, Piper John, 2,500. Let's go. I'm gonna show you guys what bottles we have. Just so you guys get excited about this. William Hall. Awesome. Thank you so much, man, for getting on. I got to get back to you. I did see your message, man. I'm writing back to you, man. But thank you, William. You are an awesome dude, man. And let me know if I can help with anything or if you need anything from me. You are awesome. Thank you for getting on. I appreciate you, man. And thank you for the birthday wish. Cheers to you, Pizza Warlord. Thank you so much. And cheers to you. And thank you for the birthday wish. Damn, guys, think I'm done here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we are good. All right. So while I scroll down here, CJP Bourbon, what's up, man? Appreciate you getting on. Thank you for hopping on, and cheers to you, man. I wished I lived in Florida to get that short barrel drop. Guys, I'm gonna talk about that. And if you haven't seen the short that I put out today, I put out 2 shorts today. So go and watch them. But we had an amazing event yesterday for short barrel. So and that's one of the things that I'm going to talk about in a little while. We went up to, and by we, I mean MDP Liquors and North Tampa Bottle Club. They invited me to come on. That was awesome. So thank you to them. I am so grateful to them to be part of that. And we went and we picked some barrels. So it was my first barrel pick experience ever. So you must know. Yep, this is the first bottle. You must know, and I have it signed there by Clinton Dugan, who is the co-founder over there at Short Barrel. You must know that this is a really special bottle for me. Yeah, because it's, it started off what's going to happen soon, which hopefully keeps happening with the barrel pick. So yeah, that's amazing. But yeah, guys, we released the short barrel toasted barrel. This is a toasted Booker's barrel, then finished in a 4 Roses barrel, right? Yeah, you heard that right. Toasted Booker's finished in a 4 Roses barrel. That's why it has the roses on it. If the camera catches that, it has roses on it. If you go back and you look at, excuse me, your regular short barrel, toasted barrel, or single barrel doesn't have little roses on it, but that's to signify the 4 Roses part. So that, once we tasted that was amazing. That video is about to come out soon. It was when we went and we picked it. It's a little bit long, I gotta say. I've been trying to shorten it, but it's a little bit under 20 minutes. But I do tell you that it's gonna be a really good video, so definitely be on the lookout for that. That is gonna be coming out soon. But yes, all those bottles are gone, CJP. Yeah, they're gone. They sold out. I think there was only like a yield of like, I don't know if it was 90 bottles or 180. I want to say it was 90. They bought, like, MDP Liquors bought 4.5 barrels that day. So there's some really good stuff coming out. It's not just this one, but this one was the first one. And yeah, it's going to be really freaking cool. All right, guys. So let's get into this, right? Roger Randall, thank you so much for getting on, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you, man. Let me see. Am I caught up yet? I think I am. Candy, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you getting on. Cheers. All right, guys, don't go anywhere because we got some good stuff happening. And then I'm gonna open it up for everybody to jump on, right? So that's really cool. All right. I think, oh, Bourbon Bill, what's up, man? Yo, go check out Bourbon Bill. Amazing channel as well. Really cool guy. I want to have Bill on the honestly, I want to have everybody on as a guest on the show. But yeah, Bill, me and Bill are talking, or we were talking, and then we gotta continue to talk about him coming on. So definitely go and check out his channel. Please, if somebody can drop his channel name on there, his channel link, that would be awesome. And while you do that, Bill, I don't know if you're a mod, but I want you to be able to drop it in as well. That would be awesome if you can. So I will make you a mod, man. Just give me a minute here. All right, here we go. So then you'll be able to drop your channel there, man. Yeah, guys, go and check out everybody's channel that is on here. Really great group of people. I love this bourbon community, this whiskey tube community. This is just awesome, and everybody's so freaking cool. All right, so here's the thing. I already told y'all that I am not a big like celebration person. I don't like being like in the limelight. Honestly, it has taken me a while to get to like, you know, I'm saying that, but then I have a YouTube channel, and before I was doing like reggaeton music and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll do stuff, but I don't like all the attention, right? So to like celebrate something big, it's not really like in me like that. Sometimes a birthday is like just another birthday, another day for me. But it's really cool to be able to spend it with you guys, be able to have some drinks here, and we're gonna pop some bottles. So, like I said, I'm gonna bring some people on, but let me show you what we're gonna pop. First off, I got a really cool present from Matt Acton. Matt is a really cool dude. He lives like, I think like 10 minutes away from me, but he was a subscriber first. Then he became a member of the North Tampa Bottle Club, and now we're freaking friends. Really cool dude. Matt is awesome, and he got me this freaking bottle for my birthday. I've been looking for this, and you know I could have bought it. I was trying to not spend the money on shipping. I was trying to find it locally, and then Matt was like, "I got you something. It's getting there. Such and such day." I was actually in Atlanta when it got here, but I came home and I opened it up, and I gotta say, thank you so much, Matt. I really appreciate it, and we're gonna pop this tonight because this is literally a birthday gift. So we're gonna do that. We are gonna pop this bad boy. I mean, we are. We're gonna pop this bad boy. So right now, those two are gonna be the sample packs in the sample pack, by the way. Obviously, 1 ounce samples, basically what you guys see here at the bottom. That's gonna be there. But I also wanted to talk about what are some bottles that you can use as a birthday bourbon, right? We all know Old Forester birthday bourbon. People try to collect that so that they can drink it on their birthday, yada yada yada. Right? I mean, we all don't have that type of cash, right? So it'll be cool if everybody could get a birthday bourbon, but the majority of people cannot. So what are those other bottles that you can actually have and use as your birthday, right? Well, I have a few here. One, I gotta say, is something that somebody has gotten you, right? So again, Matt, thank you so much. It was a birthday gift, but I've been wanting that, and Matt was covertly asking me, "What are you looking for in 2024?" And I didn't put two and two together. So good job, Matt. But it doesn't have to be something like that, right? If somebody just thinks you're a bourbon enthusiast and they get you freaking Buffalo Trace or Wild Turkey 101, whatever, Yo, that is so much a birthday bottle because that was a gift from somebody, right? So that's the first one. So we're going to talk, well, I'm already talking about that. That is one of the bottles that you should be drinking on your birthday. What is another bottle that you should be drinking on your birthday? Something special, right? Again, this is a special bottle for me because it's, like I said before, it is the first barrel pick that I was a part of. It's actually coming off a little bit, so I'm like pushing the bubbles down. It's the first barrel pick that I was a part of. And it just is amazing, by the way, so it makes it even better. And then, you know, signed by Clinton over there. Like the whole, like this is just a special bottle for me, right? So that is another one that I could see myself drink. Well, I am gonna pop that and drink that now, but next year, the year after, we're gonna be drinking that because that's a special sentimental bottle for me as well, right? So that's number 2. 3, something we all know that has a date on it that could be close to your birthday, either the month, the day. Shoot, if you're lucky enough, you might be able to find something with the year on it. Might pay a pretty penny for it. All right, so I just pulled this off the shelf. This actually isn't like a birthday bourbon, but obviously you guys all know that the Blantons have the dump date there, right? So if your birthday is in November on the 12th day, or you were born in 2020, you shouldn't be drinking. But if it was from like the year of your birth, you spent that money and maybe got that lucky, you can also drink that on your birthday. That's not the only one that obviously has age on it or numbers on it. We have the Evan Williams, Evan Williams vintage. You have that one. There's some other ones as well. There's other ones, but I can't really think of it. You guys put it down there. What are some other ones that have the actual date on it, right? I had like a whole freaking list on these. Rebel 10. I have a Rebel 10 there that has the year of my son's birthday, right? So it was actually 2009. So my oldest son, he's 14 now. That's the one I'm using for his birthday. So when he turns 21, we're going to pop that Rebel 10 from 2009, right? So yeah, some of those, that is good to be able to use for your birthday. And then something that you just love drinking, but you don't drink all the time. That special bottle, not special sentimental bottle, but like a special bottle, i.e. Jack Daniel's 10. Here I have a Joseph Magnus cigar blend, and up there I have a Stag Junior. So those are usually my go-tos, like on my birthday or like something like celebration. All right, so there you got 4 or 5, I don't remember how many I did, bottles that you can drink for your birthday. So yeah, there you go. What do you guys think? What are those bottles that you guys drink for your birthday? Let me know. Thank you so much, Drizzle. I appreciate that, man. I don't know if that's the same one or if you put another one, but damn, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Yes, we have Bourbon Bill in the house. Drizzle, that was amazing, man. Thank you so much again. Mike, feliz cumpleaños, Bourbon Baller Lee. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Brian Gonzalez, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wish. That is awesome. Let me see. Love the channel, bro. Hope you have a great year. Thank you so much, Anthony. I appreciate it. Thank you. Dave the Don Poppy 45. I guess you're talking about Dave Vogelsang. All right, cool running. What's up, man? Thanks for getting on. Cheers. Thank you for the birthday wish. Guys, I'm going to be opening this up soon. So anybody that wants to get on, you can definitely get on. Dom H89. Thank you so much for getting on. Happy birthday wish. thank you so much for your happy birthday wish. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Rare breed hitting tonight. All right. I did not ask that. What is everybody drinking? Let me know. Comment. I'm going to try to catch up with the comments here. So, yeah, I appreciate it. Damn. Gandhi, thank you so much, man. I freaking appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wish. I am also a February baby, turn 60 next week. Awesome, man. Ron, thank you so much for this. Happy early birthday to you. But I know I'm going to see you on some live stream. So we'll talk. We'll talk. I'll see what I can send out to you, man, for your birthday. So that's amazing. Thank you so much. And we also need to talk. That's one of the things I'm going to mention today about the next barrel pick. So I am going to be up in Kentucky. So we're going to, yeah, we'll definitely put some time to meet up for sure. Early morning, so gotta bounce. Hey, Pizza Warlord, I appreciate you getting on for a little while. Thank you. Thank you so much. Congrats on that barrel pick. That is my goal for this year. You know what, Adam? Thank you so much. My goal is to actually do a barrel pick where, you know, I can actually sell the barrel. Like it's like a barrel that the name Whiskey Corner is on. It was really freaking cool, and you guys will see in the video that MDP Liquors and North Tampa Bottle Club, like I signed the barrels, like I signed it as Los WC for Whiskey Corner. But that was really cool that I was able to put my tag on there, that I was able to also, I was like, what the hell? My computer was like, the battery was running out. I'm like, I thought I had it plugged in. Anyways, it was cool that, you know, I was invited to that, and I didn't know what to expect at the beginning, right? Because I don't know if I was just invited, since it was my first time. I didn't know if I was just invited just to take video, you know. But no, it's like I was part of the tasting, and hey, what do you think? And like between all of us, either way, they're all a really good group of people. But between all of us, we made the picks of these 4.5 barrels. So that was really freaking cool. But then my goal is also to, you know, do something with you, or I know I was talking to Wade from Bourbon Hall, and also North Tampa Bottle Club, like do something like that with like everybody, right? Have our sticker on it, have our logo on it as well. This is freaking cool. And I appreciate MDP Liquors for this. And I appreciate the North Tampa Bottle Club. Shout out to Mike, Dave, Jacob, Mike K, everybody that was part of that, TJ and Kevin from MDP Liquors. So it's cool, right? Because it says North Tampa Bottle Club and it's sold from MDP Liquors. So, you know, but, you know, I want to have a Whiskey Corner sticker on there. So that is definitely a goal that I have. And hopefully we can do that this year. That's the plan, at least. All right, guys. So smash that like button. I appreciate it. Adam will force you to drink Willet Pot still. Adam, I've been running into a lot of Willet, man. I can get you that big bottle of Willet. So you let me know, man. That's awesome, Drizzle. Darren Crafton, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Guys, it's a Friday, and I know that I usually don't stream on Friday. I was trying to do it on Wednesday. I might change that, right? Because kind of like as hard it is probably for you guys, it's hard for me, because usually I have meetings like the next day on a Thursday, like early and stuff like that. So yeah, kind of staying up for 3 or 4 hours on a live stream drinking. It's a little hard the next day. So I don't know. I don't know what I do. I don't know if I'm going to change it to like maybe earlier in the days on Friday or Saturday, or maybe do a Sunday one. I don't know. But it just makes more sense to do something close to the weekend. So I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think? Comment below. What's a good day for you guys? Time as well. Because I know there's a crap load of channels that are also on. It's not like I'm bringing a lot more to the table, right? I think I'm caught up. Oh no, Richie Z, what's up, man? Thanks so much for getting on, and thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it. Guys, we got 43 people on. Please smash that like button. That would be amazing. And if you don't know, we're going to do a secret word soon. So be on the lookout for that. I will either say it or put it on the screen soon. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout. All right. So I wanted to talk about a few things, right? So we got some good things coming out. I have a store haul video that's about to come out. It's actually the store haul for January. So definitely be on the lookout for that. I know you guys like those type of videos, even though sometimes I don't like making them, but because it tells me how much I've actually spent in the month, and that sucks sometimes. But I do have that. We have a James E. Pepper review. Also, I'm gonna do a review on this Devil's Tower, even though we're gonna drink it today. So definitely be on the lookout for that. And then, like I said, the double barrel for Rebecca Creek. So be on the lookout for that. So we got some reviews coming out. I have that video for the short barrel pick coming out as well. That should be out either tomorrow, Saturday, or on Sunday. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Jack Daniels. While I was in Atlanta, I went up to the Jack Daniels distillery. We also went hunting in Tennessee. Unfortunately, I forgot my freaking phone in the hotel room. Yeah, that sucked. Good thing is I took my camera, so I was able to take video from Jack Daniels distillery. Unfortunately, I couldn't really take the big camera that I have into some of these liquor stores. So I don't really have footage of me going to the liquor stores, but I'll talk about it because Tennessee is definitely interesting, or Tennessee around that way is interesting. There's a Georgia hunt video coming out soon as well. That's going to be out this weekend. Also, there's going to be a video on the whiskey festival that I attended that my wife got me tickets for my birthday over there in Orlando. And then also the Whiskey Encore Winter Meetup. Also, I have a trip to Kentucky coming up. That is another barrel pick that I'm going to do with the North Tampa Bottle Club and with MDP Liquors. So be on the lookout for that. That's going to be in March. I think March 13th is when we're going. And that's going to be pretty freaking cool. We're going to go to two distilleries and also do a tour over there at Bardstown. But we're going to do Rebel. They're going to come out with some finishing whiskeys soon. And we're going to do a pick of that. And then we're going to go to Heaven Hill and do some picks there. So really some good stuff coming out. And I'm trying to see if we can, if it yields higher bottles, if I can find a way to like get some people some bottles as well, right? If people want to purchase it, I'm working with MDP Liquor so that we can see how you guys can actually purchase it from them if you're not here in Tampa, right? So just be on the lookout for that because I'm telling you, some of these picks are just really freaking good. Lastly, I'm going to have Clinton from Short Barrel on, and that's going to be the next live, right? He said that Tuesdays are usually his better days, so we're going to do it on a Tuesday. It's not going to be this Tuesday coming up. It'll probably be the Tuesday after, but be on the lookout for that because we're going to do that. All right, guys, those are all the stuff that I wanted to talk about. We are going to open this up, right? I mean, I feel a little lonely here. So if anybody wants to get on, you are more than welcome to. While I pop some of these bottles. I wish I had barrels. All right, so let me pin that. I'll pin that real quick. Stupid heart is in the way. All right, I just pinned it there, guys. So definitely check that out. Cool. Let me see, guys. I might skip some things, some people. So I appreciate. Oh, Matt, what's up, man? Thank you so much for getting on, Matt. I appreciate it. I talked about your bottle, and thank you for the super chat, man. That's really cool, man. I talked about your bottle, so appreciate it, man. We're gonna pop that soon, but I appreciate the super chat, man, and thank you for getting on. Thank you again for the gift and for the birthday wishes. Damn, RJ, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Have a pour of that cowboy bourbon for me. Love you too, brother. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you, man. RJ the Fed, awesome guy. So definitely, guys, so go check out his channel. Really cool dude. But that's awesome, man. Thank you guys so much. You guys don't have to do that, but I definitely appreciate it. All right. William Hall, are you at 25K? I mean, 2,500. I don't know, man. I mean, when I first started this, I was at 24.92. Oh crap! You guys came through. That is amazing. You guys are awesome. You know what? That makes me so happy. You guys are awesome. That's an awesome birthday gift right there, because that was a goal that I had for a while, and I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Everybody that was able to, get me there. That is awesome. You guys are amazing. Wow, let that sink in a little bit. That's really cool. It just sucks that I can't do the giveaway right now, right? I'm not gonna do that because I need to prepare for that. But that's awesome. Thank you guys. Everybody's awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. You know what? Let me show you guys. I got it over here in the closet, but let me show you. So I've been talking about this one. So I'm gonna give away a Weller Special Reserve as part of the 2,500. We got Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond as part of the 2,500. We have a Traveler, so part of the 2,500. There's more. Oh yeah, E.H. Taylor, small batch, part of that 2,500. So, there's another one, but I can't get it right now. But the other one is an Eagle Rare. So yeah, what's that? 5 bottles? Yeah, 5 bottles, guys, that are being given away for that 2,500. So that's for you guys. Thank you so much for getting me past that 2,500 mark. I really appreciate it. I think the only one that's not really Buffalo Trace, and the reason I did all these Buffalo Trace, right, was because they're harder to find, right? All these Buffalo Trace bottles. But this one I hear is one that in some places goes for a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, but higher than what it should be. So yeah, we got those 5 bottles just to thank you guys. All right, I'm here. I just had to put those bottles away. All right. So yeah, guys, those are the bottles that I'm giving away because of that 2,500. So be on the lookout for that, and that's gonna be really cool. I really hope that that goes to some cool people. Now, I'm gonna release how we're gonna give that away. Excuse me. I'm going back and forth on some of these things, because the first time I did a giveaway, there were a lot of bottles that didn't go to people, and I had to give it to like either a second backup or a third backup, because there were a lot of like usernames that I don't even know were real. I don't know if they were real or not, right? But they were a subscriber, right? So I don't know. But either way, yeah, that's gonna be given away. Michael, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. You are awesome. Thank you, brother. You like I said, guys, you guys don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And oh, Bob, thank you so much, man. You guys are awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. So with that said, well, let me give out that first secret word, right? Because Dave Vogel-san, the Don, he's keeping me honest here, right? So cheers. Hold on a minute. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Secret word is going to be birthday pour. Hashtag birthday pour. That's it. It's a little bit long, sorry, but that's the word. So put in the comments hashtag birthday pour. All together, no spaces, please, because that'll make it easier. Don't worry, I'll wait. And then I'll bring up the tool. All right. So I'm going to leave that open for a little while. Let's give it, it's 11:30 p.m. here Eastern right now. So we'll leave it open for 5 minutes, right? At 11:35, I'm going to run this and we're going to do that, right? So that is the secret word or phrase, whatever the heck you want to call it. I know it's not a word. Duck me. You know what? I really think, Gandhi, I really think the duck thing is cool. And I appreciate that RJ brought that to the table. That was awesome. Thank you, RJ, for that. I don't know where you got that, RJ. But if you guys don't know, RJ the Fed, I think was the first one. I think it was you, RJ, that did the little duck race for the giveaway. So basically, if your duck wins the race, you're the one that won the giveaway, right? It's basically I didn't do anything, I swear. It's basically like the wheel of names or whatever. It just puts it in a cool little race, right? And that's really cool. I don't have that, and I wasn't gonna do that now, but it is pretty cool. I gotta say, maybe in the future I'll do it. All right, we're gonna pop a bottle here, guys. So that was the JD10 that I was drinking. Amazing pour. I have a batch 2 right there. This is a batch 1. That is one that's kind of not sentimental, but it's kind of special for me because that was the first like special bottle. Well, actually, I'm lying. That's not the first special bottle. I would say that Stag over there was the first special bottle. That Stag right there was the first special bottle that I was able to purchase. But the Jack 10 was the one that kind of solidified my relationship with Primo Liquors, which I don't think is existent anymore, unfortunately, because I moved up here. But still, cheers. Got some water, rinsing this out, and then we're going to pop something. Cool. So guys, go check out RJ the Fed's channel. Thank you, Michael, for putting that on. And yeah, you guys got to go see those duck races that RJ puts on. Oh, Brian's here. What's up, man? Cheers, Brian. Thanks for getting on, man. Appreciate it. Guys, go and check out Bourbon School. Really, really good channel. They have some good stuff, right? So Brian's a cool guy. His co-hosts, really cool. They do really good stuff. And Brian, you are a moderator, man. So you can put your link in there. Guys, go check out Bourbon School. Really, really cool people. Bobby, what's up? Cheers, man. Appreciate you getting on. And thank you for the happy birthday, man. That is awesome. Big Cat, I missed you, man. Damn. Sorry, man. Cheers. Thank you, Big Cat, for getting on. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And thank you. I saw your post earlier, and I don't know if I clicked on it, but thank you for the birthday wish, man. Appreciate it. Anthony, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, we got Drizzle on. Okay. Drizzle, let me know if you're good to get on. Give me that thumbs up. All right, cool. What's up, Drizzle? What up, man?
How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. And thank you. How you been, man?
I've been amazing, man. We're opening up a brand new restaurant, so I am.
I heard, man. I heard you on. Well, first off, you said it. You said it on the last live that we had, but I also heard you on RJ's live stream the other day, man. Like just saying like what you were doing that day, man. When is that opening up?
March 14th.
Nice. That's awesome, man. And can you want to talk about it a little bit so that
it is a craft kitchen and a whiskey bar. So we actually will be the number 2 most allocated restaurant in all of Denton County. One store's above us, but the owners are friends and they know each other, and so we'll be able to have everything. We already have Blanton straight from the barrel. We've got all the H. Taylors. We've got Pappy coming. I mean, it's going to be incredible. It's going to be awesome.
Wow, man, that's awesome, man. And where's it going to be at? Is it in Dallas or
no? It's in the Colony.
The Colony. All right.
So about I get 15 minutes north of Dallas County.
Okay, cool.
So
well, I hope to go out there and check that out sometime.
You need to. It's going to be called the Rack House. So
the Rack House.
Yep, just like a Rick House, but the Rack
Nice,
House. So.
Man, I like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Oh yeah.
I can appreciate you doing that, man, because I know like the restaurant, like opening up a restaurant is no freaking joke, man. Oh, that especially and like what you were just saying with all like the different bottles and liquor that alcohol that you're gonna have on there. Bless you, man. It's a freaking task. So,
it is $46,000 just in liquor. So
damn, man. Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
And did you have to like? So I hear, and you don't have to answer, right? You could always say, "I plead the fifth" or whatever.
Right.
But I know in talking with some of the liquor stores around here, man, like you need to sell a certain amount to be able to get some of those special bottles. So is it different for like restaurants or?
So typically, yes. Same thing. You got to sell a certain amount of Fireball, Wheatley, Corazon tequila now. But I have really good relationships. I mean, I know RJ can attest that I brought him up to the liquor stores that I buy from. We actually know the CEO of Specs, so we were able to get pretty much anything. We got Widow Jane 15 for $43 a bottle.
Wow.
So
damn. Okay.
It's who you know in this game or how much money you spend. We just happen to have both. So
that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's good to have both.
It is. It's good to have both. And all 6 of the investors, they have quite a bit.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That's awesome, man. So what are you drinking on there, man?
It's funny you're giving that bottle away. I am currently drinking on.
Oh, nice.
Bond.
Nice.
This is allocated down here, which is weird. Like some places it sits on the shelf, but most of the places it's behind a glass wall and you can have one and that's it. And
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Like here you can find them all day, like at 50 or 60 bucks. They're everywhere. They just sit on the shelves. But sometimes if you catch it on a good day, like at a Sam's Club or a Costco, you can go in and they're like 35 bucks. Like,
oh yeah.
It's like,
see, I wish we had that connection like you guys have. Like they're not allowed to sell liquor down here.
Yeah.
In grocery stores. Like that's just unheard of for me.
Yeah. And that's honestly like that's usually where I'm able to get most of like at least here in the Tampa area. Right? When I was down in South Florida, I couldn't get crap. But here in the Tampa area, like your Publix, your Winn-Dixies, again, Costco, Sam's Club, although I haven't really gotten anything from Costco, but Sam's Club, like they come in clutch because when they get those deliveries, you know, you're paying that MSRP. So we're lucky for that, for sure. Hey guys, I didn't mention Bobby's channel, but go and check out. I mean, I don't think I have to mention it because, you know, everybody knows Bad Axe Bourbon. He had me looking at axes for a long time. I don't know, Bobby. I might start looking at some of those again. I don't know what I need an axe for, but now I just want one. But guys, go check out his channel, Bad Axe Bourbon.
They come in handy, man. I mean, we chop.
Bobby's such a cool dude. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna pop this, man. And again, this is from Matt Acton. We're gonna pop this, and I know. Shout out to Baker Drinks. They did. I think it was the first review that I saw of it. All right. So,
that was a good pop.
That was a good pop, and then like some like smoke or fizziness came out, so that looked good as well. I don't know if it came out on camera, but so I don't know if Matt, if you're still on, you just popped your bottle. All right, guys. I said that I was gonna do the giveaway at 11:35. Whoever got on, the hashtag is hashtag birthday pour. So I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. Yeah, secret word giveaway. 2 more minutes. Hashtag birthday pour. No spaces. All right, just one freaking word, although it's 2 words put together, but you guys know what I'm saying.
That's right. Well, for your birthday, do you want to do a second giveaway?
I am giving a second giveaway. It's going to be the same one, but we can do a third. Yeah, we can do a third. What do you have in mind, man?
Well, it's funny you say that. So I have 4 right here to give away to somebody.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I can't tell you what they were because I poured them up last night and I moved the bottles and didn't write them down and I forgot.
Oh.
So it's like a mystery, but I know for a fact one of them is very heavily allocated. So
okay, perfect, man. That's awesome. Well, there you have it, guys.
Channel.
Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Of course.
So guys, there you go. A third giveaway. That's awesome, man. Thank you. That's really cool. So I'll let you pick the hashtag, the word for that. But yeah, we'll do a third one then, man.
We can do that.
Damn, this smells. It smells a little like dusty and like berry-like.
Ooh.
But it smells good. It's just a little different. You can definitely smell like the more high-rise thing. Because I think that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be high rye. Yep, high rye bourbon. So this is 2% malt, 45% rye, 51% corn, and 2% wheat. Let's see the proof. Oh, it's only 99 proof. Thought it was more. What do you think about that Heaven Hill Bottle and Ball, man? You like that?
I think it's freaking good. But personally, because down here we get the MSRP, you know, I rarely pay over MSRP for anything. For $48, I wouldn't buy it all the time. If it was $35, I'd buy it all the time. So that's my personal opinion on it. I think it's good. I think the proof doesn't really come through. You know, it is a weaker proof, obviously 100, but not a whole lot of ethanol, so it does leave room for some of those sweeter notes to come through. So
yeah, I
also don't have the experience of, you know, you and RJ's expertise Sauvignon and everything. If it has caramel and vanilla in it, I'll drink it.
Hey man, there's no expertise here. We just like our stuff. That's it.
Right.
Hey, Bourbon Baller Lee, brother, put that birthday pour all one word. So because I don't know if it's gonna come out if you put it like that. No spaces. I'll give you another minute, man. Thanks, RJ. Appreciate it. So, birthday pour, one word to be entered. Yes, there you go. Or at least these two words put together.
And you just got another super chat.
Oh, yeah? Oh, let me see. Randy. Hey, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you, guys.
I was hoping that would kick something off for you, man. I'm pretty happy for you.
Thank you, man, for kicking that off. That was awesome, man. Thank you. So now that I have you on, Drizzle, and I think you spoke about it last time as well. You want to talk a little bit about your channel, man?
About my channel?
Your channel. I want people to know your channel, man.
Oh, man, I got plenty of subscribers. No, my channel is just kind of about, it really started out as just black powder because I had friends that were felons that couldn't carry guns, and they haven't been in trouble in 10, 15, 20 years, and wanted, in Texas and in Florida, it's the same law, they can carry them. You never see a crime being committed with one because someone's going to be a criminal. They're going to go pick one up themselves. But
yeah.
And then it kind of turned into people asking me about training, and simple as that. So I turned it to, helping people train, giving them less lethal options, really how to man up. I mean, drizo comes from the word andrizo, which is a Greek word that Paul used one time in the Bible. It was the war cry of Israelites when they went into battle. It literally means man up. So I'm just teaching, the next generation how to man up and, love your wife, don't cheat on her, love your kids, raise them right, to think for themselves, not just to go with a narrative. And that's what it's turned into.
That's awesome, man.
And now we do bourbon. So,
but it's a great channel, man. I like it.
Thank you.
You know that sometimes I know that like last time you were talking about sometimes you get demonetized and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, they took down my 1 million view video that was going to skyrocket me. Unfortunately.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, it's all good. I got demonetized for 30 days and they've kind of left me alone. So I still make pretty good money. I mean, it pays for my gas and my tolls every month. So that's all I can.
There you go. There you go, man. That's awesome.
Damn. And you are getting written with all these right here. Holy crap.
Damn, Dave. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. That is awesome. Thank you, man. Well, all of you guys are awesome, first off. So let me say that first. But Dave, that's wow.
And of course, Victor got
love that generosity. So with that said, I just got to shout out a few people. I saw Mark Emanecker came on. Thanks so much, Mark. Me and Mark hung out a little bit at the Whiskey Encore Winter Whiskey Meetup. I think I got that right. Or it might be kind of changed, but you guys.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, exactly. Mark's a really cool dude. But I also wanted to shout out Whiskey Panda. Vic, what's up, man? Haven't talked to you in a while, but I appreciate you getting on, man. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Oh, damn. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Whiskey Panda. Thank you, Vic. I appreciate that, man. Good seeing you on here, man. That is awesome. And then I also saw Sam from Florida. Sam, what's up, man? Thank you so much for getting on. Thank you for for joining. And cheers to you, man. I couldn't make it down to that drop that you guys had at Winthrop Liquors. Unfortunately, it was a bad meeting for work, unfortunately, but a meeting nonetheless that I had to take, and I just couldn't get down there. So hopefully there's some bee's knees there, because I definitely want to go and get one. So if you guys don't know, Winthrop Liquors is here in Florida. They're in Riverview, Florida. And they had short barrel over there as well. And they were going to do a drop for their single barrel bee's knees. So they had a really big event yesterday as well during the afternoon. And yeah, I'm just like bummed that I missed that.
Man, I really want that bee's knees, man. I'm not going to lie. Like that just sounds right up my alley.
Well, you let me know, Drizzle. I can probably find one for you.
Good, because they don't exist down here.
No? You guys don't get short barrel over there?
We do, but 40% of all allocations come to Texas before they go anywhere else. but they're spread out because we have all these major cities, you know, San Antonio, Houston, Galveston, Dallas, Fort Worth. I mean,
Yeah.
and Specs has cornered the market on a lot of things because we have Class B stamps. So Specs grabs a lot of it and they hold on to it and they release it all at once. And if you didn't get there 2 days in advance, you're not getting one.
Yeah.
So,
damn, that sucks. Yeah, we'll talk afterwards, man, because I can definitely get you one. I know a few places that have one, and maybe Winthrop Liquors has one that I can get you as well.
that would be awesome.
Damn, William Hall.
There you go, William.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. You are awesome. And William Hall, he's such an amazing dude. Well, all y'all are amazing guys.
And then another one.
And another one. Damn. Okay. John,
that's what I'm talking about. That's awesome,
man. Damn. Thank you
awesome.
for the happy birthday wish and for that super chat. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. You know what? Let's do this giveaway because
Let's do it.
All right, let me share my screen over here. So, guys, while I'm doing this Devil's Tower, it's freaking good.
Is it worth the price?
So it's like what, $90?
Yeah,
$90 to $100. Look, I'm a big Redwood Empire fan.
Yeah.
So I will say I like Redwood Empire, but there are some that I didn't like. Right. Grizzly Beast, I don't think it was worth the $80 that I paid for it.
Okay.
It's good, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I got to give this one a few more tries to see if it's actually worth it.
Let it aerate a little bit.
Yeah, I like it. I just don't know if it's worth the $90 yet. So we'll see.
I mean, I can tell you Natterjack's worth the $90.
Dude, I gotta get that. Talking about Winthrop Liquors. Well, first off, let me do this giveaway first. Can you guys see my screen? Maybe.
Yep, it's good.
All right, cool. So, guys, thank you so much. This is the first giveaway. We're gonna do 3. So this is the first phrase. Let's see who wins this. Entry 7? That doesn't seem right.
I think it was a little more than that.
Yeah, a lot more than that. Okay. Did I spell it right? Birthday pour. All right, let's do another. Let me all right, cool. Let me put it in again, guys, because maybe that's what happened. Because that does not seem right. All right. 10? Nah, that doesn't seem right either. All right. I think I might have to do this. Oh, no. Okay. So now 12, 13. Is it just collecting everything like one by one?
It could be.
That's so weird. And this thing usually works. 12. And then it went from 13 to 12 now. Yeah. All right. I don't know. So we might have to go back to the regular one, guys. Sorry about that. That sucks. Now I have to go back through all of those. Sorry, guys. You gotta love technology when it doesn't work.
I do not envy you, sir.
Yeah, I know. That was okay. I mean, it keeps building up. Now it's going up to 18. All right, so let me let that run for a while. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. So let me share something else with everybody first. Duck race time.
Yes.
All right, so now it's up to 18. I still think there was a lot more. All right, guys, put in birthday pour again. Sorry about that. Hashtag birthday pour. Only one word, no spaces. Do it again. Sorry. Because as you guys are putting it in, it keeps going up.
Yep.
So maybe that was it. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. While you guys are doing that, let me do this. So we're going to stop sharing that one. And let me present this one. because let me do something real quick. Okay, stop screen. All right. So this is the 1924, right? You guys had to put in hashtag 1924. I don't know how many we had, but I went through that video and we had a few people already putting in the 1924. So this is for a 2-ounce pour of 1924.
Let's do it.
B Factor. Okay.
Hey.
There we go. I don't know if you're on here, B Factor, but if you're not, I'll either put it up on the I'll put it up as a post, and I'll also put a comment on that video. So
There we go.
hopefully you see that, man.
I haven't seen him in here today.
No, I don't think I saw him either. All right, so we got that. Oh, we got Roger Randall. What's up, Roger? How you doing, man?
Cheers, brother. How are you?
Cheers, man. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing?
Happy birthday. I'm trying to relax a little bit after the packing day today.
Oh, damn, man.
We're in the midst of, we're moving from St. Louis to Little Rock. So
Oh, wow.
Damn.
So I got 300 bottles of bourbon sitting in front of me in boxes.
Wow, man. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's like I saw your stream come on and I'm like, shit, I gotta pop over. We were a couple of guys from the Discord for story time. We're all on together. So a couple of people I'm gonna be hanging out with down there a lot.
Oh, nice, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. How far are you going to be from them? Because Arkansas, what's that? Yeah,
It's not. It's 5.5. It's about 5 hours and 10 minutes from south of St. Louis, but all these guys are from that area. So.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I got a group to hang out with, which will be fun.
Oh, that's nice, man. You know, it's always fun when you have that like group of people, that community, that community. That's awesome.
Yep. And Shane says happy birthday.
Oh, nice.
Probably you might be listening, but he had to go to visit his dad.
Yeah.
The funeral, so
I understand that.
He's kind of hanging out there. So, but just trying to get through the day. I got my heating pad on my neck and getting through the move stuff. And
now, are you drinking any of that whiskey right now, or are you just like?
Oh, of course, I've got to kill some of this stuff. So,
all right, man. What are you drinking there?
This would be a Bardstown Bourbon Company store pick from the Louisville tasting room.
Oh, nice.
It was our 2024 New Year pick, and it is 120 proof. The regular, it's a 4-grain bourbon. It's really good.
Oh, nice. Sounds good.
Very good.
Yeah, I went there. They set us up with a flight of 4 or 5 bourbons. You know, all the regular collaboration stuff that they have, Goose Island and Carter and all those, which were good. But unfortunately, they put this in the mix, and it blew all those away, and it was only $79. And I'm like, okay, twist my arm. I'm in.
$79. Damn.
For a single barrel from them, that was my first one, and I'm like, I'll take that.
There we go.
But
there you go, man.
I don't know if anybody else has had their Origin series, but the weeded and the bourbon are both just top notch. If you can get them at a good price.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Black Label one. I think that's the weeded.
That's the weeded one. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I think you've had that before.
Mm-hmm.
You've had that, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have a bottle here. It's good, man. I really like
Yeah.
that. And that's the thing, like when Bardstown first like started to pop out with their fusions and discoveries and stuff like that, I wasn't really into them. I'll tell you that. Like,
Oh yeah.
I really wasn't, and I just didn't. At that point, I didn't think like the discovery was worth the price for me, right? And as they started coming out with more and more stuff, like I've surely got into them now because I'll tell you that Discovery 11 really freaking good. Those that white label and that black label that you were just talking about, they're really good. The Origin series, and then I've tasted a few of those single. Shout out to Michael Bortner. He sent me like one or two of them, and they were really freaking good.
Yeah.
So I'm liking Bardstown now.
It's their own distillant now, which is the best part about it because it's hit that 4 or 5 year point. We went up there for a barrel thieving tour, and we were there right after one of the owners had come in and picked out 4 barrels, and they had just a little bit of the samples left from them.
Mm-hmm.
We might or might not have partaken of those. And they were just, it was just, that's what sold me on them is, 120 proof right out of the barrel. It was just really, really good. So, but they're doing a lot of contract distilling for a lot of people. The place in Little Rock that I'm going to go to, Rocktown, they're doing all their column stilled stuff at Bardstown. So what they do is they ship all the grain up from Arkansas to Bardstown, and then they make it with their grain, which I think is a really cool thing.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, because you can make it somewhat your own, but somebody else is doing it in a high volume column still, and the Lord knows they've got enough rick houses going.
Right.
Yeah. They are building rick houses like they're little Lego blocks, just putting them down everywhere. So,
wow.
Next couple of years are going to be a good time to go to Bardstown for everybody.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited, man. I'm gonna do a trip to Kentucky there on March 13th. So that's one of the tours that we have set up. So that's gonna be really cool.
Ask for Therese.
Therese,
she is the single barrel coordinator. If she's available,
okay.
She'll come out and talk with you because you'll want to talk with her because you maybe see who's doing a single barrel in Florida, or maybe do one down there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that'll be awesome. So let me write that down. Therese.
Yep.
All right.
Really cool. Everybody there is really nice. They're just super nice people.
Yeah, that's cool, man. Because I know we're trying to do like different single barrels, and that is one. I don't think I've seen one from Florida. Like all the ones that I've seen here are done somewhere else. They just get sold here, I guess. But no liquor store, no group has actually done one that I've here in Florida. So that'll be awesome to do.
Yeah, I'm down the way from you in Sarasota. Occasionally, I got my in-laws live down there, but the guys at Norman's are trying to do a pick there.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet. Every time I go down to Sarasota, like I stop by at the Dive and the Locker. But
if you're coming down 75,
yeah,
you get off at the first exit, which is for Lakewood Ranch, and there's I'm giving Norman's a advertisement here, but there's a Norman's right there at the exit.
Oh, really?
And yeah, Norman's Liquors and Spirits.
Okay.
And you'll walk in there and you'll be like, how can they fit all this stuff into this little building? And they do. They've got a big wine cellar area. They've got a really good bourbon selection. Got a lot of single barrels they do, and then every other alcohol you'd want, they have in bulk. It's pretty crazy. So
damn,
that's one of my favorite stores down there, just because they've had a Stranahan's pick, they've had a Russell's pick, they've had, things that I couldn't find down in Florida because I don't want to fly it all down there when I go down there. I want to buy it there and have it at the place. So
Yep.
they've had some really good single barrels.
Yeah, I got to go check them out then, because it's not the first time that I hear about Norman's. Usually people do mention that. Obviously, they mention the dive and the liquor locker as well, but that's one that I haven't been to yet. So next time I go to Sarasota, I'll definitely check that out.
Yeah, liquor locker's great, dive's great, but on your way to the dive, when you get off of 75, you're passing right by a Norman's. Just so you know. But,
okay. Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Hey, it's your birthday. What else is going on?
Nothing much, man. I got a family in town. They're chilling over there. Kids are sleeping, and I'm over here drinking with some cool people. So
there we go.
That's what's going on right now.
I see Volgasing's on here.
Yeah, he did, and he said that you can spend some Fridays at Fred's once.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be down in Little Rock, so I'm going to be able to go down to Louisiana. It's only a few hour extra drive, and
yeah, I was going to ask how far is it?
It's close.
Yeah,
it's 4.5 hours, something like that.
It's only 4.5 hours in Dallas, so
yeah, I know. I'm there too.
There you go. You gotta go to the rack house.
I got friends in Fort Worth.
Okay.
And I got friends in Houston.
Okay.
But
Fort Worth's only about a 40-minute drive, 45-minute drive, depending on where it's at.
Yeah.
Damn.
And plus, RJ's right in the middle of Fort Worth and me. So
I know.
There you go. You get to see RJ too.
Get RJ the Fed. RJ, if you're still on here, post something, buddy.
Yeah, RJ, let us know.
Oh, he's still
By the way,
gotta be.
Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. And then we got Jason over here. Jason, he's my brother from North Tampa Bottle Club. Thank you so much, man. Jason, Matt, and I, we live like freaking 10 minutes away from each other, which is crazy. So we always hang out. Jason was actually, I did a video of his whiskey room. So if you guys haven't gone and saw that, definitely go out and see that because he has an amazing whiskey room there. So
I saw that. It was pretty good.
Yeah, man. It's nice. I'm trying to see if he'll help me do something over here. All right, guys. So birthday pour. And I think Gunner, you said that maybe it's that people are putting capitals.
Yeah.
So I put it down as birthday pour, no capitals, no space. We have 33 entries right now. So if you don't know, hashtag birthday pour, all lowercase, no space. I'm going to give you guys 2 more minutes because we got to get this rolling because there's another secret word that I have to do because there's 2 giveaways. Plus, Jeff over here, Drizzo, is doing the 3rd giveaway and he's going to have a secret word. So we got to get some of these rolling, guys.
That's right. We got to give away some stuff so we can do some more stuff tomorrow.
Exactly. There you go, man. So I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. If you haven't put in hashtag birthday pour. RJ has put it a lot in the chat.
Yes, he has.
Hashtag birthday pour, all lowercase, no spaces. There you go. We got 34 entries right now. That'll be the first one.
We got to go over. We got to go up to Denton tomorrow because my anniversary with my wife is actually on the 27th, and her favorite thing is Midwinter's Night Dram and Crown Royal Blackberry just dropped in Texas, and believe it or not, it's allocated in some places here. It's very strange.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, they're letting you buy 1 bottle, and they're keeping it in the back in some places. It's crazy, but my reps managed to get me a bottle of Midwinter's Night Dram for my wife and 2 bottles of the Crown Blackberry. So we're going to have a really good anniversary. So
nice, man. Well, happy anniversary. It's tomorrow.
27th. So 4 days.
Wow, okay. All right. Well, happy early anniversary, man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
You, man?
How many years?
2 years.
Nice, man.
So
well, on the 26th, me and my lovely bride will have been married 30 years.
Congratulations.
Wow,
That's awesome.
Congrats, Roger.
I will get there unless my wife kills me. So.
That's hey, that's what I said from the beginning. Unless she kicks me out of the house, I'm good. So
There you go, man.
I made it 30 years.
There you go.
There you
That is
go,
a good
man.
run for sure.
Yeah. Well, happy
And Roger-
anniversary, early anniversary, Roger, and happy early anniversary, Drizzle. You guys,
you.
that's amazing. And Roger, thanks so much, man, for that super chat.
No
Awesome.
problem, brother. You got cost. You got mailing cost, all that stuff. And
Well, I appreciate it, man. Thank you
no
so
problem,
much.
brother. No problem.
All right,
I know
guys.
Mike's in here. There we go.
Mike's in here. You said?
Yep. Mr. Brock.
Oh, Mike Brock. What's up, man? There you go. Cheers, Mike Brock. All right, guys. We have 35 entries. I'm gonna stop it now. This is the first giveaway. So let me share it and we'll do that. Don't worry, guys. There's 2 more giveaways. If you didn't get on this one, you will definitely be able to get on the next 2. All right, here we go, guys. And can you guys see the screen?
Yep.
Cool. Drawing.
Hey.
Oglesang. Nice, man. Congrats.
The only man that has Pappy 45.
Dave Sample Guy Vogelsang.
Yep, there you go. Now, Dave, now it's time for me to send you some samples. Awesome.
There
That's
you go.
right. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Dave. Thank you so much. And congratulations, man. Let me take a picture of that real quick, and I will get that over to you. We'll talk, Dave. I still got to respond to your email, man. Let me take that off. Cool. Oh, now I can see you a little bit better, Roger.
There we go.
There we go. Sorry.
I didn't want to say nothing, man, because it was a little dark, but I was like, maybe he's dark for a reason,
I'm trying to. I was trying to. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have a new entrant into the contestant. My cat.
All right.
She's got to come and see me. My wife went and spent the night with her daughter. So I'm at home with the cats.
Nice.
In an empty house. So except for my chair. So
Okay.
I talked
That's
him
not
into
bad.
letting me have my chair,
Yeah, at least. That's not bad, man.
And all
What's up, Eric? I didn't see you were on here. Cheers, Eric Gunderson. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna pop this.
Let's do it.
You got to.
This one. So I already tasted this. This was the barrel that we picked, the first barrel that we picked over there at Short Barrel. And we had that event yesterday where we actually got the bottles. And this is called Fahrenheit 451 batch because it is toasted Booker's and it is 121.8. It was then, so it's toasted Booker's and then it was finished and toasted again for 194 days in 4 Roses barrels.
Wow.
Yeah. So then it's overall the age is like 6 years, 9 months. So yeah, we're gonna pop that.
That was a good little pop there. It was a nice little squeak.
I know, right? It was a little squeaky. So I'm loving the stuff that Short Barrel is doing. And I know, Drizzle, I gotta get you some of that, man.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, man.
That bee's knees, man. That stuff's been calling my name since I found out they released it.
Yeah. The bee's knees is good, man.
Yeah, it's real.
I like those, I don't like all finishes, but when it comes to those honey finishes or maple finishes, they just do something that I really enjoy.
Yeah. No, it's good, man. And then the fact is, now, unfortunately, the only bad thing that I have to say about the bee's knees is that it's ruined honey finish bourbon for me.
Good.
Yeah, everything. So I got the fan. I just turned it on because it's a little hot here, and it's like moving around all the balloons. But yeah, it's good and it's bad, man, because now every freaking honey thing that I taste, that any freaking honey bourbon that I taste, I'm like, yeah, it's just not the bee's.
Doesn't compare.
It's
Exactly.
not the same.
No, it's not, man.
You're not convincing me any less.
Hey, man, I'm not trying to. It's good, and I got one when we went to Shore Barrel. I got one. I bought one from them. That I guess it was one leftover. That I guess, and I don't know how good or bad it's gonna be. I'm about to kill these balloons. I don't know how good or bad it's gonna be. I haven't popped it yet, but I guess it's the sweetest one that they've ever made, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
To me,
I guess
good.
I think it'll be good, but
I think it'll be incredible.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. It was the last one that they had, so you know they sold me on that. I was like, all right, then I gotta get it.
Yeah, because I've got a I've got a bottle for each one of my kids when they turn 21 that will open together. Very special bottles, obviously, and I have a batch 5 of the Widow Jane Decadence. Those don't exist anymore, and that is for one of my daughters, and I her name Kira, actually, my oldest daughter. So that's going to be a really special one for sure.
Wow, man, that's awesome. Yeah, that is a good bottle for that. Damn, that's really cool. So, do you have? All right, let me ask you guys that. Like, do you guys have? So, you just said you have that. Do you guys have like a special bottle for all your kids?
Yes.
That usually, yeah. Okay.
All 6.
All 6.
Yeah.
You have one already, or you're going to look for one?
So I completed it as of last Friday.
Oh, nice, man. So, and then how did you do it? Is it the year, or did you actually match like the actual like day and month?
I tried to. As a matter of fact, I had a Chattanooga bottled in bond. Mm-hmm. The release day or the date we in was 2019, and it was 1 month off of my middle daughter's birthday. So I originally just kept that one for her, but then of course I found something even better that's extremely rare. And I actually gave the rest of that bottle to RJ because he loved it so much. So I was like, cheers, man.
Nice, man.
So yeah.
I still have to. And what about you, Randall? Where about you?
With my daughter, it's a bottle of wine. I've got 4 bottles of wine from her birth year.
Oh, nice.
And so me and my wife will her next birthday, we're probably going to share one of those because she's going to be 24 next year.
Awesome.
Which is, and
so
awesome. We adopted her when she was 3 days old. So
that's
it's
awesome.
kind of one of those things where I would say you appreciate those events in your life when you least expect it, and kind of came up, and it's like the best thing that ever happened to us. So
that's awesome.
Absolutely, without question, man. That's incredible.
Yeah. We
that's
we were like a month away from getting out of the adoption process, and we got a phone call on July 4th, and that's how our whole world changed on that day.
Wow, man.
So
that's incredible.
never forget those days. You never forget those times. You never forget those moments. It's like, so that's why Mama's over sleeping with having an overnight with the daughter, because they're just they just like frickin' frack. They're tied together. So
yeah.
Wow, that's so cool, man.
It is fun.
Incredible.
That's awesome. And then the wine bottle, like, I don't know how do wines do it? Do they just put like the year? Do they actually have like the actual?
Yeah, they're vintages. They're vintage by the year, and it's a couple of our favorite wineries that we went to. We've been to numerous times, and we were able to pick up the vintages from back there. her birth year. I was already buying wine at that time, so a few of them I already had in the collection, and a few of them we just kind of added as we kind of went along through their library. You contact the vineyard and or the winery and let them know, hey, I need one from this year, and they go, oh, okay, and they pull them up and send them to you. And one of them was really cool because they engraved her name on the bottle, which was really
That's
cool.
awesome.
That was really cool with her birth date and the whole bit. So
wow, man. So you have more than one bottle for her then?
yeah. Like I said, I think we're at 6 bottles right now.
Oh wow.
Well, this year when she has her birthday, we'll drink one of those. We'll probably drink maybe 2 of them if she comes out and visits, and which she will. And yeah, at some point you got to drink them. You know what I mean? It's like it's like
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the thing, man. It's like so you still have those 6, but you're gonna you drink one, right? So you'll have 5, but I'm sure you're gonna get another one.
Oh yeah, we'll have more of them. Yeah, we'll have more. As long as it's available, I'm gonna find that year. I mean, that's just how it goes. It'll always tie in and always be a part of. What do you want, Cat? But this is the 18-year-old cat that she just has to have attention, and she's like it is 11 o'clock. You need to come to bed.
There you go. That's right. I got a 14-year-old one that does that same thing.
Yep, she'll sit here and just paw at me the whole night.
Yeah.
What's up?
That's crazy.
High five.
So, what is this wine, by the way? I'm curious now.
Gerard Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yep.
And they're from the various mountain districts for her birth year.
Oh.
And then the other one is Silver Oak, which you probably heard of. Farniente and Nickel and Nickel.
I've not heard of that one.
Nickel and Nickel and Farniente are the same. They're related vineyards.
Oh, they are?
They're in Napa, right in Oakville. One's on the, sorry, I know all this stuff, but on the west side of the valley, and Nickel and Nickel is in the center of the valley.
Okay.
So, in Napa. So
it's drier?
Yeah, they're dry red wines. It's just
a
little bit different vineyards they source from.
Okay.
Those type things. That's my original love is wine, and that's why I have so many boxes of wine sitting around me. And but with bourbon, it's a little tougher. The only ones that really have barrel dates and all that are your single barrels like Blanton's or any of those type things. That's the ones most people try to hunt up.
Yeah.
And I learned on real early there is no Blanton's from that year that's available. So
yeah,
I'm not going to hunt for that. But the wine's easy because it's that year's vintage and makes it a lot easier.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
And then that's the thing, because like there's certain years, like I'm sure that if I were to go back and try to find a 2009 for my son now, like it's going to be a little pricey now in a bourbon, or a little bit more pricey than what I want to spend, basically.
Yeah,
in a bourbon. Right? So I'm glad I got that Rebel 10 like back in like 2019. So it was like a 10-year, and then it was cool. But now I'm trying to do the same thing for my youngest son, which is he's 8 right now. So he was born in 2015. So now I got to find something with that 2015 year, right?
Oh, you come down to Texas, man. We'll find one. Trust me, I know people.
Yeah, I gotta see, man. I mean, shoot. I mean, I could just do another Rebel 10 in 2 years.
This is also
there you go, right? But but I'd rather secure it sooner than later.
Exactly.
I understand.
Prices are only going up. It's getting ridiculous, but
exactly. Plus, I mean, there's only so much Rebel that you can actually drink.
This is also correct.
I'm not a big Rebel fan, man. So it's like,
yeah.
I think one of them is I'm good with that. Hey, I gotta say, shout out to Cheech. Thanks so much for getting on, man. Thanks for the happy birthday.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you getting on, man. Not sure if you're still here because that was a little while ago, but I appreciate it either way.
Absolutely. Cheers and cheers. Oh, and we do have good news. As far as Natterjack goes,
what is happening with Natterjack now?
Oh man, dude, it is going to take the world by storm, man. So they've got a new bottle coming out, so they'll have 3 in their series, and it's called the Mistake. And it is their bottled in bond. And the reason they call it the Mistake is because one of the owners, Aiden, who I know personally, he was actually in RJ stream last time we were on together. Really cool. But
he didn't get on. Did he get on video or he was in the chat? Right?
No, he was in the chat. But when Major when Adam comes down here, we still have the plans for my old restaurant that I was with. We're still going to continue that with this one, and it's going to be an even better venue, way more selection, more beautiful scenery, just incredible. We're going to have the owners of Natterjack, RJ. If Victor can come, that would be cool. Adam will be here, and we're going to do a live stream from the patio venue.
Wow.
With Natterjack, and it's gonna take the world by storm because these guys are doing some serious stuff. You know, it really is like the best Irish whiskey I've ever drank in my life. Like, I would pick it over the cash strength. I would pick over blends any day. My wife would disagree with me on this, but I would pick it over Eagle Rare any day of the week. It's just that good.
And I think I don't remember, but I think we've had this conversation before. So compared to like I don't know, a Redbreast cast strength, like how does it do against that? What do you think?
Redbreast cast strength is good.
It is.
If you like that peatiness, you know, and I do like that peatiness to a degree, as long as it's not over burning, if you will. I've had 2 guys who come into my old establishment that drank Redbreast cast strength. That's all they drank.
Okay.
When I got the Natterjack cast strength in, and I put it in front of them, they said, "This is the only thing I would drink now."
Yeah.
I mean, it is just, it's beautiful. It's lovely. It's, you know, dark chocolate, a little bit of peanut butter, you know, and it's still got that peatiness and that smoke that's not burnt, that I love about Irish whiskey. So like, it really is good. And I can't wait for the Mistake. And as a matter of fact, I talked to the rep. They're coming in next week to give me all the merch for RJ on his channel to give away. So all the glassware, the t-shirts, he might even get some of these Travis Matthews hats. These are limited edition Travis Matthews hats. I mean, these are, expensive. And I'm hoping I can snag some for him. But they're actually going to be able to get us 2 bottles of the Mistake before it even releases in the United States.
Wow,
so
cool.
We're going to be able to sample those and then give it away.
Nice. And how are you guys going to give those away? Is it going to be like on RJ stream?
Yeah, we'll do it on RJ stream. We'll do it on your stream. I don't care. Until I have the bottle and it's completely gone, like, we're going to give it away. I'm going to obviously take some for myself and drink it, but like, we're going to give it away, and people literally will be able to try this in this community before this touches, the ground.
Yeah. No, that'll be cool, man. That'll be really cool. We need to do that. So going back to Bee's Knees though. So Jason over here is saying that the Florida finish of the Bee's Knees is probably one of the best ones. And I got to agree with you, man. That is good. So Drizzle, we'll talk. We'll talk afterwards, man. We'll definitely make
cash out very well.
We'll definitely make that happen. So RJ's almost home. So RJ, we will wait for you so that you can get on stream. And if anybody else wants to get on, guys, I pinned the link there. So if y'all want to hop on, hey, we're here.
And I need to enjoy this as much as I can because we're opening a restaurant, so I don't have to work Saturdays and Sundays. We're not open. So when it comes to open time, man, you guys will it'll be hard fetched to see me outside of a Tuesday or Wednesday.
We got to make a trip out there, man, to Dallas. So first, Tater Dom, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Funny as hell. Happy uterus evacuation day. That is funny.
I believe we have broke $150 tonight for you already.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody.
That is one heck of a birthday.
And thank you, Drizzle, for starting it off. You are awesome, man.
Well, to be fair, like I said, we got a settlement. The first part of the settlement from my last job for things that I don't want to talk about right now. We were talking about on RJ's channel, and also because Black Powder Papa, he's kind of like my mentor. I look at him as a father figure. Mm-hmm. He's the one who got me started in YouTube at all. He did YouTube before I was even on it. Whole reason I got on it, he has supported me. He has given me weapons, if you will. I'll say it like that because I'm not on my stream. And the stream we did a couple days ago, he threw a 50 in there. So we're just going to share the love to everybody. I've already met my threshold to get paid for next month. I just got paid YouTube yesterday. So let's share the love with everybody. So
wow, that's awesome, man. That's really cool, man. And I get you on your whole which you don't want to get into with the job, because I gotta tell you, I'm going through something like that myself. So I definitely get your pain, man.
Yeah, I mean we can talk about that obviously off stream. I have no problem sharing it. It's it is the best thing that ever happened to me that people would think is the worst, because I'm with a huge group of guys. Matter of fact, you guys have Brass Tap down there, don't you?
Yeah.
Cool. So one of my investors is the man who opened all 248 locations.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is not a joke. This is serious success in the making. So we are truly excited about it.
That's really cool, man. And I'm going to pick your brain about that a little bit more, because that's really cool to have you talk about that. Real quick, Mike asked me a question. It's your birthday, so what's your dream car? Because
I love this one.
You guys see the I guess the car wheels, at least one of them. The other one I threw over there because it was getting moved around. Dream car. Dream car is a Lamborghini Huracan. That's the car I cannot afford.
Which one?
Anyone, quite honestly, man. I will take the freaking base of the base. The first year that it was done, I'll take whatever, man. I don't really care. I just want a freaking Lamborghini Huracan. But dream car that I can afford and that I actually had, and I was stupid to get rid of it. Shelby GT350.
Oh,
I'll get that car. I freaking love that car's noise. Like that car is the best sounding car to me. So there you go, Mike.
That is beautiful, man. That is beautiful.
So I want to ask you guys that question, but I also want to bring on RJ because he's in the backstage.
Whoa.
RJ, you good?
Shirt on or shirt off?
RJ's here. He better have a sexy B-shirt
shirt on. There you go. What's up, RJ?
Yeah.
Rockin' Bourbon Riders.
Cheers, man. Thanks for getting on.
I'm a little late, but I just got home, so I'll pour up some Devil's Tower with you.
Nice.
I know you're drinking Short Barrel. I know I'm behind.
Yeah,
I got to catch up.
From the Devil's
Tower.
You do. That was good, and I want to know, you've had it before, though, right?
Yes.
What do you think of it, man?
I really enjoy it. I think it's kind of like a cheaper version of Midwinter's Night Dram is kind of how I feel about it.
So we actually just found one that is much more affordable, and it's the Mileman Green Rye.
That one's pretty good too. Yeah, I've definitely tried that one. You guys want to see my crazy store haul from this morning before work?
You're an asshole. Don't show that. Go home. Go home.
MSRP.
All right, guys. It's been a great time, guys. We're going to go ahead and get out of here today.
And then we got the 750 and the 1 liter.
Oh, nice, man.
Damn, those were not MSRP.
1 liter. Which Stag Junior is that, man?
So I was hoping it was going to be 23C because I do have a sample of it, but this is 23A, which I have had a sample from Mr. Dave Vogelsang himself.
I like the 23A. That's
sample Dave.
That one's good, man.
Golly, man.
I've been testing my audio, so I should be better as far as my mic cutting in and out, but let me know if you're getting feedback, like you guys can hear yourself or an echo, because I'm trying to control that.
You're good.
Is he still talking?
You stop that right now, Jeff.
I gotta say what's up to Eric. What's up, man? I missed you at Cheech's whiskey winter meetup, man. We had an awesome time last year, so hope to see you there again, man. That was awesome. You were definitely missed, man. You are a funny dude.
Oh,
Love hanging out with you, man.
and now that RJ's here, RJ, I have to tell you something. I found something out today.
What's that?
I have been given a certain amount of money per month to use in any way I feel like.
Ayo, I can think of some bottles that you might need.
All right. There you go.
I'm actually getting a fancy bottle that you might want tomorrow.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, and
So
I also found something else out.
Stop the inside. You guys need to share. What's going on?
So I have been giving a comp percentage amount of money that I'm allowed to use per month on alcohol. And I can use that at my own discretion, and I can use my bar manager and my AGM's budget at my discretion. So when certain people come into the establishment, we can buy them something where they could never else get it anywhere else and don't have to pay $150 for the drink.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
I got to help them get some bottles and see if they can slap some TABC stickers on them.
Even better. Now that you're saying that, and this could be full disclosure for everybody, I checked with TABC and checked the laws. I am allowed to sell bottles legally.
Oh, you are? Really? Damn.
From my restaurant.
That's awesome. So and that's obviously that means like bottles that are already open and like might have the little pour. You're able to sell those, right?
No,
or you're talking about brand new
sealed. You got to be sealed.
It has to be completely sealed. But I confirmed that today with TABC. We had a conversation. We went through the laws. I'm allowed to sell bottles directly to you, even with the TABC sticker on it. And there's no legality reasons for it. I know we had a conversation about this the other night, and my moral compass is now clear on that one. So Widow Jane 15 for $43.50 plus 8.25% tax.
I'll take it.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Hey guys,
have you had Jim Beam before? The Lineage, Carlos?
Jim Beam, the Lineage?
Yeah, there's like a 15-year-old Lineage one. It comes in like some fancy brown box.
I have not.
Yeah,
I've seen that. I've seen somebody posted it up today on Facebook, but I've never.
I'm getting one tomorrow. I'm trading as local subscribers, so I'm excited to get that crazy bottle.
Yeah, let me know how that is, man. That it looks cool as hell.
It was available. It was available at the distillery last year. I haven't seen it this year so far, but I think it was last year that it was available. Wood box, nice bottle.
Yeah. I know someone. She has 2 of them, and I'm trading her. And you guys might laugh at this because I'm getting a hell of a deal. I'm trading her an Elmer T. Lee for it.
Get out of my house. Get out of my house right now, RJ.
Go for it. I've got
speechless.
3 Elmer T's sitting in a bottle.
Cheers, brother. Have a good night. Hey, real quick, guys. Let me do the second live stream. I mean, the second giveaway here, real quick.
Let's do it. Let's go.
This is going to be really
RJ,
easy.
thank you so much for that OFC you're giving away right now. I really appreciate it.
Did somebody say OFC?
There you go. So there you go, guys. Hashtag Napa, because of what Roger was talking about. So,
there we go.
So hashtag Napa. Very easy. No capitals. All lowercase.
So is this the plot twist where I tell you the R and J stands for Roger as well?
Dang it.
I actually do that because of the emails and the Venmo as well, man.
We got to make it confusing. We got Roger and Roger on screen.
It's Roger.
There you go, Roger. The guys put in that hashtag Napa and all lowercase, and that will be for the second giveaway. And I don't know. The giveaway is, as of right now, we got Devil's Tower.
Good. I like it.
We got the short barrel. And a bottle that I haven't shown you guys yet that I'm probably going to end the night on.
Ooh, Wild Turkey 12.
Wild Turkey 12.
Golly.
Haven't bought that yet. So that is the giveaway.
You Florida people suck.
Man, I had to order that.
Why is it that we?
I didn't get that here. In
Why is
Florida.
it that we get the majority of all the allocations in one state, and you guys are able to get it, and we're just sitting here going, "How did you do that?"
But you get King's Ranch. Come on.
I know.
I'll trade you a King Ranch
So
for
does
your
Florida.
George T.
That's
Stagg.
BS. I don't want to hear it. They get it now. Yeah, I know, right? I'll give you four of them right now, and a
For your
Crown
George T.
Blackberry.
Stagg.
That's allocated here.
Crown Blackberry.
I did pick up a bottle of Crown Blackberry, and it was 1 per customer. Some locations it was 2 per customer. And I'm like, it's a $25 bottle of Crown. Why are we allocating? Why is this limited?
Is that the Blackberry one that you were talking
Dude, my
about?
guys
Visual?
were
Yeah,
like,
it comes with like a black bag and a red
Yeah.
label. Mike Brock's actually in chat. He's the one who told me about it and said that I should pick it up. And then I think someone else had told me like, oh, it hasn't dropped in Texas yet. It'll drop tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I'll go pick one up.
Yeah, I will. Anthony asked if I have a name for the
Visual.
restaurant. Yeah, it's called.
You see what Derek said?
Yeah,
I am
it's
old
called
and
the
I'm
Rack
afraid
House.
of the man. Get a lawyer.
No, I got you, Derek. Trust me, I have plenty of them. Matter of fact, we've got 3 right now, so it's a lot of fun.
Oh, there you go.
Anthony asked about the name. It's called the Rack House Scratch Kitchen and Whiskey Bar is the name of it. You can look it up right now on Google. It says temporarily closed because we're not open, but when we do open, I mean, it's going to flood. We're going to do crazy, crazy numbers.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Projection
So
is
when
100K a
Adam
week
going
right
over
now.
there?
So
Like, when are all you guys meeting up? Like, when is Major Zero going?
End of June, first week of July.
Last week of June, first week of July, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. All right.
Trying to make things work. I'm going to have a new
And I
schedule.
will
Hopefully I
also-
can take some time off.
Well, and here's the cool part about this is, well, I didn't even tell you guys, I didn't even tell you, RJ, or anybody. I get a week of vacation every 4 months.
Heyo.
Wow, that's awesome, man.
What a
Oh,
convenient
man.
week to take off.
We have.
I know,
we have a
'cause I'm gonna
special
take it
guest. We have a special guest, guys, coming on. Derek, if you want to give me the thumbs up, I will bring you on, man. You're good.
There he is.
How you
Derek-
guys, wait, how you guys doing?
Derek.
Hey, I can't stay long because I'm drunk as hell. I
Hell
only
yeah.
came here to tell Carlos happy birthday.
Awesome.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Oh
Derek,
yeah,
man.
oh yeah. And I'm because I'm gonna leave out of here before I say something stupid. Yeah, because I do that a lot. So
Or fall
You know what,
asleep.
Derek, it's all good, man.
hey,
Like,
Rizzo, look here, dude, get a lawyer, baby.
Yes, sir.
The man is out to fuck us. And that's all I got to
Oh, I know.
say.
I have 3 of
about
them.
that.
That's why I always carry 2 everywhere I go.
You goddamn right. You're goddamn right. How you guys doing, by the way, before I get out of here?
we're doing good, man. What have you been drinking on?
Amazing.
That got you like that right now?
I have an Elijah Craig upstairs that, when it opened up, I actually like it. And what I have been able to do and keeping my, my stupidity down low, I've gotten Heaven Hill has this, is it Rittenhouse?
Rittenhouse Rye.
Yeah, Rittenhouse Rye. So I'm able to make Manhattans with that guy. And I'm able to keep my online stupidity to a minimum.
Real? No, hold on. Real Manhattans with an egg white or no?
Oh, no.
I don't think
I just have 2 parts of the rye and 1
Okay.
part of the sweet vermouth. And I can put ice in it. And I can not say stupid shit online. Okay, I'm sorry, Carlos. I probably should not have said that on your stream. I'm sorry.
Hey,
it's all
don't
good,
worry. You
man.
should have seen the first time when I was on here. I was an idiot. I've learned to
Oh,
control
yeah.
myself.
And as you guys
yeah.
can tell, my glass is empty. Carlos, is good seeing you. And you're right. I wanted to come to Florida. God damn it, I did. I lost my job at some point in January.
Yeah.
And I philosophically, even though I could have came, I philosophically have a problem with traveling while unemployed. There's something embedded in that that's fucked up.
Yeah.
So I actually just stayed home. Oh God, Carlos, I wanted to be there. Are you kidding me? And then when
Derek, you were missed, man. I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I mentioned it to Cheech. I was like,
RJ,
man,
we're
I'm
echoing.
Derek, man.
I'll tell you this. When Cheech's wife actually posted the photos, I was like, oh my God, I know all these motherfuckers. I would love them. I would love to have been there with them. And so, yeah, I was bummed. But
man.
It is
Hopefully
Derek,
next year, man.
Derek.
Hopefully next year.
What's going on, sir?
If you come to Texas, I have a job for you.
All right. I don't know if I want to move to Texas, but I tell you
yes,
what.
you do.
Yeah, you know what? Later on, offline, because I might say some shit that might offend you. Because one of the problems with Texas, and I don't mean to be offensive, but if you move to Texas, it's like moving to Florida. When you move to Florida, there are Floridians in Florida.
And there's Texans here. I have a black son.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. And I don't want you to think less of me over this conversation. So let's just move on.
Derek, we have an open mic night. I would love for you to be there. I will pump you full of all the drinks ever.
Yeah, you say that until we all get kicked out.
It's all fun till the cops show up, right?
Oh, you goddamn right. And I want all of you guys to know I want all you guys to know when the man show up, I become a charming son of a bitch, and all of you are gonna be fucked. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting that out there.
Derek, I need you on a podcast. On mine, you will fit in perfectly.
Hey, look here. Drizzo, everyone and their fucking uncle has my email address and my phone number. Holla at me.
I will.
All right. Hey, you guys be good. I'm going to take my drunk ass back upstairs.
Hold on. Time out. Derek, for my birthday stream in September, it's September 16th. Okay. Every year on my birthday,
he's writing it down on the calendar because he's going to forget.
Okay? I know he will. We'll remind him
You got to send them a text afterwards, Drizzle.
Yeah, I will. Trust me. This is gold. We're going to make so much money. Derek, September 16th is my birthday. I do a stream every year. There's also something that nobody else here besides RJ knows is every year on my birthday, I drink a bottle of Old English. Will you do that with me?
That's that watered down beer?
No, that's Old English. That is the finest of the finest. There's no alcohol percentage, and it's the only malt liquor that's never had alcohol in it because it will fuck you up.
You know, I'll tell you what. I'll do. Wait, where the fuck did all you guys go? Shit, I can't stand this damn computer. Okay, there you go. There you guys go.
This is awesome.
He thought he was blacking out.
No. Actually,
Yeah, what happened there, Derek?
Well, let me respond to you this way.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure I'll do that with you. I have no problem with that. But I want you to say, for one adult to another, you do know that malt liquor has no ingredients. I'm man okay puts in what they fucking want to put in that shit.
Absolutely. That's why it was targeted to rich white people back in the 40s, and all of a sudden it went into Section 8s in the 60s.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I tell you what, for your birthday, I'll do that shit.
Thank you.
I'll make sure that my will.
Everyone heard that? Everyone write that down right now.
I'll make sure my will is in order and everything else. But
it's recorded here. There you go.
Hey, look,
Derek, you're gonna be so amazing on my channel. If you go watch my channel, like you fit perfectly.
Hey, look here. I'll say this, and I say what I said, and I meant what I meant. Everyone in this motherfucker have my email address, my phone number. You can find somebody that can get in touch with me, and I mean that.
Oh, I know. We have a federal agent here. We're good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Hey.
And Derek, look at what Mr. Lopez said. You know RJ the Fed, so you don't need to worry about.
Wait, hold on, because I don't have the Kent on.
No worries. So you know RJ.
Yeah.
So you're good, man. Don't worry about no police, nothing like that. You know.
I have shown him weapons in my house, and my dogs are still alive, so we're good.
Hey, look. You know what? I'm not going to touch that. I'm just going to move on. But as I said, I'm drunk as hell.
On my stream, you can touch it.
But like I said, I'm drunk as hell. I'm going to get off Carlos's channel while he still can get monetized.
Derek,
if you hang out with all of you,
brother, you can stay on. I don't care. You know what, Derek? If you want to go and get another pour and then come back, you're more than welcome to, man.
You know, Carlos,
but it better be
that means you have not been paying attention.
45 and 266.
The more I put alcohol, the more dumb shit comes out of my mouth. And
I have to pay attention, but
there's a young man who lives in Long Island. I'm not going to mention his name. It doesn't matter. Who has a whole hard drive full of dumb shit that I've said.
His name's Brad. Got it.
No. It's not Brad, but it's another guy. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so I'm trying to make sure that I don't bring that shit to your channel, Carlos. So I like you. I only met you once. Damn it, I'm not trying to fuck your shit up.
Like I said, Derek, you're more than welcome to, man.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Derek, you are one of the realest people I have met in my entire life.
Exactly.
Oh, you know what? I tell you what. I do the best I can. I think I'm actually I'm naturally who I am, but then once I actually get some booze in me, yeah, dumb shit comes out of my mouth. That happens.
I'm gonna go from 6,000 subscribers to 100,000 subscribers the second you get on my podcast.
You know what? I tell you what.
So
we can make that happen. Again, as I've said in my drunken stupor, you can find my info because everyone has it.
Deal. Oh, that's
all right, sir. And just so you know Cheech, right?
Yes.
Hey, Drizzle, you know
I mean, I know him. I don't know. I know him. I've never met him. We've never talked.
Okay. All right. I know Carlos knows Cheech.
Yeah.
You guys can figure that shit out. You guys can find me.
Yeah. You know what, Derek? I'll help Drizzle get your info.
Outstanding.
So that
hey, look here. I'm gonna go upstairs and get something to drink. Meanwhile, I'm gonna leave your stream in before I fuck it up.
But come back, hey man. Like I said, come back if you want, man.
All right,
I would love to have you back on. I don't care about the whole monetization and all that crap.
You say that now.
You say that now.
Wait till I fuck your shit up. Look here.
Just so everyone knows, Derek's opinions are opinions of own. This is not exactly the opinions of Whiskey Corner in any way, shape, or form. These are his opinions and opinions alone. There, we covered it.
Thank you, Drizzo.
That you know what, Drizzo? I wish that would work. But I would tell you guys this: it's good hanging out, and it was good being on here. Shit, it's almost midnight my time. You guys be good, and I will holler at you guys later.
Yes, sir.
Carlos, it's good seeing you, and I'm sorry I didn't hang out with you in Florida.
Hey man, it's all good. This is cool, man. That you were able to get on here for a couple of minutes, man. I appreciate it, man. And it's always cool to have you on, man, and to hang out with you.
All right, you guys be good. I'm gonna take my drunk ass upstairs. All right.
Good night, Derek.
Night.
All right.
Good night, Derek.
See you, Derek.
See you, man.
We got to get him a Natterjack shirt.
Yeah, definitely. Derek's cool as hell. Oh,
Dude,
we got Ron on. Candy, what's up?
Candy.
Indeed.
gentlemen? How you guys
How
doing?
you doing, man?
Amazing, sir.
Happy birthday there, buddy.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much,
You're the
man.
man.
No, you're the man. Thank
I
you
can't-
for getting on, man.
I can't wait till you come to Kentucky. We'll make some time and have some fun somewhere.
Man, that's gonna be cool as hell. So I believe I'm gonna get in on the 12th, like in the morning. So I'll have time that day because the 13th is gonna be all like doing the stuff with the distilleries.
Right.
So yeah, man, we'll definitely carve out some time to hang out, man. That'll be really cool.
And the 14th.
That's a good thing about being old.
He's got to hurry
sorry.
because the 14th he's got to be down here for a grand opening.
That's true.
Man, I wish I could, man. I wish I could. So traveling is gonna have to be stopped for a little while after this trip because of some unforeseen things. But I will be getting down to Dallas, or to you said country.
The colony.
The colony. Okay. I will be getting down to the colony as soon as I can, man.
They're.
Well, I'll tell you
what. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Ganny.
No, I was just going to say
what
that.
I'm saying is,
yeah.
We're going back and forth. I don't know what to do now.
Back and forth.
Go ahead.
Back and forth.
No, what I'm saying is so actually I'm going to be doing a charity stream on Sunday night. All my proceeds are going to be given to one of my bartenders.
That's
so
cool, man.
Two of my bartenders I brought over from my old establishment. When they found out they were working for me, they were terminated out of retaliation to me. So,
oh wow.
I actually already sent her money because she has two kids. RJ knows who she is. She's a phenomenal woman. Her and her husband. Husband's a Marine. They are good, wholesome people. But they were fired out of retaliation, which is a part of this whole thing going on. And so every bit of money that I get, I'm actually sending to her. So
I know your channel's not necessarily like entirely bourbon related, but do you want some bottles to auction off to help raise funds?
Yeah, man. That's
absolutely
a good idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. We'll get in touch about the description on all that, but I got some bottles for the auction.
Okay.
And Drizzle or RJ, if you want to, Drizzle, I don't think I got your info, man. But
we'll get it.
Yeah, put me in on that, man. I'll give a bottle too. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because I've thrown her a couple $100 already. But her husband is obviously a Marine. He's got to go back to South Carolina for about 2 months to deal with some military business. So, I mean, she's going to be sole dependent. And until we open, she was counting on that job and the retaliation.
Even once you guys open, you still got what, 2 weeks before her first paycheck?
No, she'll get cash that night.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm doing that on Sunday night. Kaylin, she might even be in here. We're gonna do.
I work Sunday, but I'll make sure we get in touch and I'll get you some bottles set up so you can auction those off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be pretty cool.
All right. I appreciate it.
And let's exchange info, Drizzle.
Absolutely, of course.
Hey, good night, John. Thanks for getting on, man. There's somebody else. Oh, Rue. What's up, Rue? Thanks for getting on.
I know Dave Vogelson got off. Love you.
Oh, Dave, he got off.
Oh, we missed Dave. I missed him saying goodnight.
Dude, that Pappy 45, man. I wish I could try it.
Somebody else. Hold on a minute. I think Independent Joe was here or is still here. I don't know. I think I saw him.
Yeah, he said cheers, Gunner. He sent that at 11:55, so he should still be in chat.
Nice. What's up, Joe? Thanks for getting on, man.
Dude, Gunner's an animal. I don't care what anybody says. That man is an animal.
Hey guys, real quick, hashtag Napa all lowercase.
That's
We're gonna
right.
be doing that in 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
heard.
If you want to still be put in for the giveaway,
3-minute warning.
the second giveaway, hashtag Napa all lowercase. Very easy.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Golly, this is the best community I've ever been a part of, guys. I love you guys.
Man, it really is, man. And
it's all thanks to Adam.
Cool,
Like, it really is.
I gotta say, I have to thank Adam and also Matt from Whiskey Wisdom.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Matt from Whiskey Wisdom is how I met Adam. And
that.
then through him and through Adam is like how I met all of y'all. Right?
Yeah.
So I have to give them both like a really like
Oh, absolutely.
big for that.
We've got some really, really special things for Adam when he comes down here because
That'll be cool, man.
like him and RJ watched me through this whole transition. And you know, I was at the top of the top, and then someone tried to crush me down. And now I'm farther above than I ever could have been, even at the high end of that company. So you know, this is just the greatest freaking thing ever. So and my
Drizzle, are you
Yes, sir.
still on that Heaven Hill, or did you move on to something else?
Yeah, I switched to this right here, Natterjack.
Natterjack, is that the
This
casting
is
one?
the regular Natterjack.
Okay.
It is lighter. Most Irish whiskeys are going to come right in around 86 or 80%.
80%, yeah.
But this one right here, we actually created the recipe for. We created the Natterjack Old Fashioned. The owners of Natterjack liked it so much when I came up with that cocktail. They entered it into the international cocktail competition of Old Fashions in UK, and we won. So we're going to be in Forbes.
Oh, wow.
My former company, but now I don't know if they're going to put my former company or if they're going to put me in there.
Oh,
That is
nice.
delicious. So this
Hey,
makes
Drizzle.
literally the best old fashioned. Yes, sir.
Hey, they're dropping Natterjack in Ohio
RJ, pick that up. Nice.
coming up. And so,
Wait, they're putting in Ohio finally. It finally got up there.
yeah, so they're dropping the cast strength single barrel at some places. We're not sure exactly where, but Ohio's having this huge Irish push, and they're doing a bunch of different distilleries coming up. So hopefully soon I'll be able to get my hands on some Natterjack, whether it be cast strength or the regular. So
Nice.
Both are
Ron.
phenomenal. The cast strength is definitely a Glencairn drinker.
yeah.
I still drink this
I
one, the
can't wait.
Glencairn. But man, if you pick up some Angostura and orange bitters, and I'll even give you the recipe for the Natterjack Old Fashioned, like that won Forbes best old fashioned of the year 2022
Cool.
or 2023. So
yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get the cast strength, but we'll see. It depends. I don't know how many barrels or how many bottles they're going to have wherever they're going to drop it at, but they're dropping.
I'll tell you what, Candy, when me and RJ get it, because I've already confirmed this with the owners and with my rep, we're actually getting 2 bottles of the Mistake before
cool.
it even touches the United States.
I'm excited.
So we'll have the first 2 bottles in America.
That's wonderful, man.
Yeah, you gotta send out some samples of that, man.
I got to get the
We will
cast
send
strength
you-
samples out. Next week, we're going to be getting the merch from Jeff, and then we're going to try to get those samples out.
We will send you a sample of that, and you'll be one of the few. That
I want to touch on that real quick. But first, let me do this. Let me do this second giveaway real
Let's
quick.
do the giveaway.
Because we're a minute or 2 minutes past, actually. Hold on a second. All right, we got 28. You guys can see the screen, right?
Yep, we can.
Let's go. Tater Dom. Cheers,
Hey,
man.
Carlos, if he
Congratulations.
actually claims his prize, send me his address so I can force him to claim the prize he won from me.
You know what, RJ?
That's right.
That is so funny.
I have already sent Dom a whole bunch of stuff, man. So I could definitely
Just send me his address, because this guy's been holding out for me. He won't send me his address or what samples he wants. He won over 6 months ago, and he's yet to claim his prize, and I still have it on my spreadsheet.
What
But
was
RJ,
the
I need
what was
a-
the prize? What was the
He won a
prize?
4-pack of samples. He gets 2-ounce samples. He gets 4 of them, and he hasn't been able to pick from my collection because he refuses to claim.
Oh wow!
That's okay. You know what, Tater? I will take them and donate them.
I'm about to say, I never turned down a sample yet. So
Well, I told him he has to decide to re-give, but the point is that if you guys don't realize, I've had this on my page for so freaking long. I still tell him every time I see him.
you have that little post-it up there, don't you?
I have a notepad, and I just open up the notepad, and that's where I keep track of all my giveaway winners, and I delete people as they claim their awards. And Tater Dom's been at the top of my list the entire time because he's yet to claim.
That's the thing, though. It's like, I don't know, man. You know what? I'll reach out to Dom, and I'll let him know. Like, I'll be like,
oh, he knows.
Sure
I think he thinks it's funny and it's a meme at this point because every time I call him out and ping him, he knows.
I'm sure he's still here and he's listening to us right now. But Dom, I'm gonna send you samples, and then I'm gonna reach out to you to see if you can collect whatever.
He's literally at the top of the to-do list. Gunnar else got it right. He's at the top of my to-do list to get him his samples, and he won't claim.
Golly, man.
That's crazy, man.
You know what? If it's been going on for that long, if it goes on for another month, all right, we actually have a manager special that we're going to release every month for drinks. And I brought it up to one of my investors, and he laughed at it. And me and RJ have joked about it. If he keeps pulling this crap, we're just going to send him a crotchless fire, which is a Bud Light and a shot of Fireball.
Mr. Lopez wants me to send him some Malort. We can send him some barrel-aged Malort.
There you go.
RJ, you should just donate those to the stream for the bartenders coming up.
Yeah, there you go. So,
I really want Tater Dom to make that decision, but I'm going to definitely donate some bottles. So we're going to make sure some of those bottles go toward helping those bartenders out that got absolutely screwed out of a job, all just because they have a relationship with one of the most kindest people I've ever met.
Nice.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man, and we'll talk about that as well, man, because I want to get in on that too. By the way, so what I wanted to touch on with the Natterjack is that I think it was Torup that mentioned it on one of my bourbon hunt videos for Winthrop Liquors. They had Natterjack there, so I haven't been back to Winthrop Liquor because I had it. I didn't know it was there, man. That was before the stream that we had, before I knew what the hell Natterjack was. And Torup was the one that actually saw it in my video. He's like, hey, they had Natterjack there. So I don't know which one it is. I don't know if it's like the regular one or the cast strength, but I gotta go and check that out, man. Because if they have it here locally, I will buy that. Because you guys keep talking that up, man.
Dude, it's so good, man.
So it does have an Irish whiskey funk. So if you're not into Irish whiskeys, you might have a little bit of that. That gives you an edge.
Man. Like I have Redbreast 12. I have.
But understand if you're not worried about the Irish whiskey funk, and I say the funk, that's just normal for every Irish whiskey. So it's not like it's abnormal. It is dark chocolate and peanut butter flavored, and it's. If you get the big boy one, the one with the metal frog, the cast strength, you're talking 126 proof. So when you drink that, you're not going to forget that you're drinking a whiskey. In fact, you're going to be thinking you're drinking a bourbon with a little bit of that Irish flavor in it, but with the dark chocolate and the peanut butter notes. It's so sweet. It's literally a dessert pour. I'm not trying to hype it up because I'm getting sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by them by any means. The next giveaway that I do with their stuff, that will be sponsored, but I am not sponsored. They have not paid me a cent.
So,
they're going to trust me. I got the money
and the cool thing is that. Sorry, Drizzle. What was that?
No, go ahead. No, I said, trust me, you are. I got the money coming to you next week, RJ. So you better put on one hell of a show.
Well, whenever you guys do win something, because I'm going to do a giveaway with the merch that I'm getting from Jeff, I did pick up a bottle of the Redbreast 12-year cast strength, which is like a competitor. I'm going to send out a sample of that if you guys request. So you guys can try them side by side and even do a blind of them. So you can decide for yourself whether you think that's true, because a lot of people swear up and down Redbreast is the gold standard. It's the bar. I'm gonna show you that bar has just been lowered, and there's something that'll step over that bar easily.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm one of those people, RJ. Like I really like Redbreast, like cast strength, and
I tried it on the live stream the other day, and I thought it was great, but I thought it was too bitter and too grape flavored compared to the Natterjack.
That's the thing. I was like, I never had the Natterjack, and then I was at Jason was on this stream. Like I think Jason, I had or you were talking about the PX one from Redbreast. I don't think I've tasted that one.
The PX is good.
Tasted at your house. So I like Redbreast, right? And I have a 12 over here.
I thought it was good.
So I want to I want to taste this Natterjack one, right? I don't know. I know you can buy it online, but I want to go and check out Winthrop to see if I can just get it locally.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you actually go to their website, they have a store locator that'll show you nearby stores that carry it, and they normally have a phone number associated with the store. You can call them and ask if they have it. I didn't know that. I was like, why does Jeff know that Trick of the Trades, whatever, has it? And I found out that their website with their store locator is actually quite accurate.
Yeah.
So, it blew my mind. I'm like, how do they know that this store has this bottle of whiskey that I'm looking for?
So Josh, are really good at what they do.
Yeah.
You're close to me. So yeah, man, I will definitely take a sample of that Natterjack cast strength. And did you get that at Winthrop or did you buy it online? Because I know you're saying that RJ and Drizzle talked you into it.
And speaking of that,
I think Josh said he ordered it online.
I know you already passed on that.
Online.
But I know you passed on that one that Bob said. The Rack House is going to offer Tater Dom Flight. I will put that on a manager special and make that a monthly special. So if you can give me the actual things that he gets, I will call it the Tater Dom Flight. Because
that's awesome. That is awesome.
I will.
That is.
There we go. I gotta go to Rack House now and pick out 4 samples that I have from my own personal bar from his restaurant and be like, "This is Tater Dom samples. Make this a flight board."
You're gonna be famous.
That's right. Well,
we have our own Glen with our staple on them. So
that is awesome, Drizzo.
Yeah,
that's
we're
great.
We're gonna do it.
Tater Dom, the man that never collected. That'll be the flight name.
No, I have so much money back in. Like my owners believe the exact same way I do, and RJ knows what that means. I offend some people. I don't offend my investors at all. They're like, we're on board with that. The biggest thing that I came and told them, I said, this is the issue I've had in every restaurant I've been in for 15 years. Someone says they order a drink and they go, I don't like it, and we go, listen. Let's just give the house away. No worries. We'll make you a different drink. We'll take that one off. He goes, and in Derek's words, fuck that shit. You're paying for it. And if you don't like it, you can get out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't make everyone happy and you can't comp everything. I mean, there's certain things where you can make some deals with them on food. But when it comes to a drink, if you want to come up there and you want to order something specific, you got to either take it as one, I'm trying it. If I don't like it, oh well, I still got to pay for it. Or B, I made a mistake and I ordered the wrong drink. I am so sorry.
Yeah,
that's kind of like the situation you got to be in. You can't just expect everything to be freaking handouts or like a tax write-off. That's not how it works, especially with alcohol with TABC laws. They can't give away free alcohol like that. It has to have a reason. If it doesn't have a reason, they can't do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Like we're doing Eagle Rare's single barrels. All right. Nice. You want bottle service at the restaurant, $240. That's secondary price. You're paying per ounce. But still, you can come into a restaurant with 6 of your buddies, get a bottle of Eagle Rare single barrel, and you're going to pay what you would normally pay anyway. Like we're not trying to rip the house down. Like we're doing it right. So
I try to explain it to people, and I think it would have to be like, and I might do this in the future. I might do a live where I'm going to be like a math teacher. And I'm going to sit here and show you guys like the hotel/restaurant business and how much they can buy a bottle for, the actual MSRP of the bottle, and then explain taxes, because the way taxes work, it's different based on states, but I can go for Texas for sure. When they open that bottle, they don't pay taxes on the bottle. They pay taxes on every pour from that bottle. And the taxes will equal way more than the bottle cost plus normal taxes for like a consumer like you and I. Well, and that's when people realize that they have a better understanding on why the bottles and why the pours cost so much from allocated bottles.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. Like, is it more than what you guys collect from you guys don't collect it, but from what they collect from the consumer? Because obviously when you go to a bar or a restaurant, you still have to pay tax. Right?
Restaurants make probably 150 to 300% of that bottle price, but the way they have to do it, they have a liquor license is what, $10,000 a year?
Depending on if you're 51%, it's $4,000 to $8,000.
So that's a yearly fee that they have to pay just to maintain the license.
And we are 51%. This is a true 51%.
I'm Okay.
So
I'm gonna have another pour of this bomb burgers. This shit's good. I don't know if you guys have had
Dude,
bomb
that
burgers,
stuff
but
is
this stuff is
freaking
delicious.
good.
It's really good.
I like a lot
the
better than
Shanks as
Shanks.
well.
Yeah, Shanks
So-
is good as
so-
well, but bomb burgers,
Yeah.
tops.
They're both good.
It is way better. Yeah, the proof makes it better.
I think bomb burgers and Shanks go back and forth. I hear certain years like one's better than the others, but for me, the 2023 bomb burgers was a home run hitter.
Yeah, it really was. And the Shanks too, man. I like both of them.
Yeah, no, they're fantastic. I mean, they're both Michter's products. It's just I
Yeah.
feel like one year one excels better than the other.
You know,
Well, the
Michter's
thing
does
is
anything
that
really
the bomb
bad.
burgers is proofier, right? Because it's like 108, and I think the
108 point. No, it's just 108. I thought it was 108 point something. It's just 108 proof.
And
I think
Shanks
the
is in the
Shanks
90s.
is
93, 90, 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, 91.3.
Yeah. It's
You,
bad.
you know why I like this bomb burger so much, and we're gonna have to ignore the 8 for a second. Jack Daniel's 12 is 107 proof. Weller 107 is obviously 107 proof. There's a lot of heavy hitters that I just that flavor profile at 107 proof. I know we're only talking 1 proof point higher, but this is basically a 107 proof bottle right here. That's probably why I love it as much as I do.
Yeah.
Hey, good night,
But to
William.
finish,
Thank you so much for getting on, man. I appreciate
Big
it.
supporter of several channels, William Hall. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
man, for
Yeah.
wishing
Night,
Carlos a
William.
happy
But to-
birthday.
And I'm
to
going to
finish
respond
that conversation, to wrap it up, my profit margin per bottle is 12%. That is after taxes. So that lets you know, like, yeah, we have Stag, right? We have Stag. We're going to sell the bottle for, you buy the bottle, I believe it's $8.65. I make 12% of that after taxes. So there's not as much as you think it is in liquor.
if you sell it, but if you obviously give it out for pours, it's different.
It's still 12% total.
12%, but 12% on every pour that you give out.
That's the margin.
Yeah.
They make way more money off the food.
Yeah.
I do. And we have some great food. We've got shrimp stuffed crab. I've got.
I told my dad about that. We have to come out there and try that.
Dude, it's
I told
so
him it's real
fucking
crab
good.
too, not the imitation crab.
It's real crab. The only thing that in my restaurant that is frozen is the ice cream.
That's the way it should be, but unfortunately,
it
that's
should
not how
be
most
like that.
restaurants operate.
Yeah, no, we're spending a
So,
lot of money.
So I'm gonna, if Adam's gonna go out there like last week of June, first week of July, man, I'm gonna try to be there, man.
No, we'll do a stream. We'll do a stream closer
awesome.
to it and make sure that we can cover your cost. And my mother and my grandmother are retired American Airlines, and my father is retired FAA. I have free plane tickets for you.
Oh, cool, man.
So,
Awesome, man. I mean, shoot. With that, I can't turn that down. Shoot.
Is that Drizzle or is that Wonka? You make it happen, baby.
I mean, I'll tell you what, God has blessed me beyond all belief in my life, and I will share with everybody as much as possible. So,
Yeah, I
And that's
appreciate that, Drizzle. Thank
And
you.
that's
man.
what this community is all about. It's just everybody giving is whatever they can, and it's fun to be a part of.
Jeff
is.
started with giving out the hookup on the old Forster 1924. I was one of the first people in Texas to get one or try it, and also gave me the hookup on the Garrison Brothers Cowboy Bourbon at $224.99, which is below MSRP.
yeah, my buddy picked up Casa Dragones Hoven for $232. So
That's a crazy bottle of tequila that goes for a lot more than that.
about $375. We get the employee discount. So every time any of you come in, any of you, and this includes everybody in chat right now, like, I'm serious about this. This is not some drunken bullshit talk. I've had 2 beers and 3 glasses. You come in, we get to go to my store, and you get employee pricing.
That's nice.
I paid $21.35 for Buffalo Trace. So
That's awesome. Man.
Are we still having the hookup on the store picks, or is that off because of the last gig?
nope. They're so pissed at them right now that we get to go get those store picks from that former store.
Hell yeah, because you know how I feel about some Buffalo Trace store picks.
So we actually get 6 barrels of Buffalo Trace were brought into the state of Texas. that were allowed to be given out and claimed as single barrel store picks.
You said you have access to 2, right?
I have access to 4 cases. 4 of those barrels went to liquor stores. 2 of them went to restaurants. One of them I landed the deal for my old restaurant. Well, they screwed me over. My reps love me so much. They said, you can come get them. These will be extremely allocated. These will never exist again. And we can go pick up as much as we want. So,
yeah.
So Carlos, that short barrel, that was a pick that you helped pick, right?
Yeah. It was a pick that I helped.
Was that
pick.
your very first barrel pick?
It was, man. That's why this is a special bottle for me, man.
I heard you talking about it, and I saw the Booker sticker on it, but it's like I was driving home, so I didn't have 100% attention on it. So I was just really curious about that. That's awesome, man. That's literally awesome.
So that you guys can see it.
That's
North
pretty,
Tampa,
man.
Hell yeah. Okay, it looked like a Booker sticker. I didn't realize it's not quite a Booker sticker. It's the same concept of one. I love it.
Yeah,
beautiful. 121.8 proof. Good proof point too.
Man,
That's
and the fact that like the taste of it, man, and you know what? I'll send out samples to you guys. Like the taste of it is just amazing because I love the short barrel toasted barrel.
I've never had anything from short barrel. I think I might have a sample in my my box, but it's just like I've heard good things, even from a Hunter, from Bourbon Hunter. He has short barrel. Yeah. So when you said you had a pick of it, I'm like, that's crazy, especially because it's not just a pick of it; it's a pick that you did.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
dude,
it's really cool.
Hunter is an animal.
Yeah, he is.
I'll be excited whenever I have my chance at my first pick, and I hate to break it to you guys, that chance is coming up real quick, and it's going to be because of Jeff, guys. I can't thank Jeff enough.
If he can go with me, we actually get to go do a barrel pick. My owners and investors came to me, and they are very personal friends with Yellow Rose. Used to be with Diageo. Diageo is actually doing a lot for me. Diageo actually just came in, talked to me today. My boy Rob. I need to introduce RJ to Rob. He's a 24-year-old kid, and he is the best Diageo rep in the entire country. This man has 150 accounts. He busts his ass. He actually just got our menus printed for us for free because we have Bailey's in like 3 of our cocktails.
What's your next goal, Carlos? I mean, you hit 2,500 subs. You've got a barrel pick. I mean, you got so much like accomplishments behind you. Whether you want to admit that you've succeeded and you're winning. What's next, man?
I want him to come down and do a reggaeton night at my bar.
I want to hear his goals. I mean, what's the next goal?
I mean, my goal, honestly, man. Well, obviously, I want to keep growing the channel, man. I mean,
absolutely.
I want to hit that 5,000.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking. Everyone said 3,000 for your next like milestone. I'm like, no, fuck that. He needs 5K. Let's double it.
Yeah, I definitely want to get to 5,000, man. And now, man, being able to do like my own barrel pick, man. That whether it's going in it with a few channels, but
so you want to up it. So instead of doing a barrel pick or helping with a barrel pick, like you want to be the barrel pick. That way you can take the barrel home, like that kind of barrel pick.
Well, no, I want to have Whiskey Corner on there, right? So right now, if you look at this says, and this is really cool because they gave me, you know, they let me be a part of it. So
yeah, it's super customized too.
Club is on there, and that's awesome, and it's being sold at MVP Liquors. But if that could also say, and it could be with the North Tampa Bottle Club, that's great. But if that could also say Whiskey Corner, that is a goal of mine.
So you want your name on a pick? That's the next goal.
Yeah, that definitely.
I'll tell you what, Carlos. You really want that to happen? Give me a year. We'll do it.
Let's do it, man. I'm you know what, Drizzle? You're saying a lot today, man. I'm gonna hit you up about this, man. I need your contact info first, but I'm going to reach out to you.
RJ can.
He's never not delivered for me. The only thing that he hasn't done is pick up his winnings. He's delivered. He just hasn't picked up. I have a bottle of Weller 107. I'm gonna give it to him for absolutely free, and he hasn't come to pick it up yet.
It sounds like you need to go to the restaurant and deliver it to him, RJ.
Hey, bugging the
once they open, I might have to. Hey, John's in here. What's up, John?
Another Florida dude. Thanks for getting on.
He's an animal. We need to get him out of Florida, just like Carlos, and get them to Texas.
No. Next year, I'm going to make another trip to Florida, and it's crazy because the place that I go to visit is Clearwater, and Clearwater is so close to Tampa Bay. I will be definitely hanging out with Carlos.
So, RJ, you said
how close is that
trip?
to St. Petersburg?
When were you here, RJ?
We're going to be looking at probably next year, probably around April, if I had to guess.
Okay.
Deal.
Yeah, man. Let me know, man. I know. I just found out. I didn't know that Doc was in Orlando. But if I would have known earlier, I would have freaking met up with him because Orlando's like an hour and a half from me. But Clearwater, man, I'm like, 40 minutes from Clearwater?
If that depends on what side of Clearwater I'm at. I don't know exactly. I'll have to look at where your address is, which I have that.
Yeah.
And I'll have to look at where I normally go. I have the address for that one too, and I'll have to compare. I don't think it's that far.
No, I'm 30
How close
minutes
is that
from
to
downtown
St. Petersburg?
Tampa. So I'm from St. Petersburg. I might be 45 to an hour.
Because St. Petersburg is south of us, right? Like south of Tampa?
Yeah. So I'm 30 minutes from downtown Tampa. That's how I am. So,
you're close. You're close. And then I also have family in Fort Myers, which is even further than St. Pete. So.
Yeah, that is.
My grandparents live in St. Petersburg. So
I mean, next year we're going to work something out next year, Jeff.
Okay, deal. I have vacation.
And my dad's got some good hookups with fishing charters plus a house. So if you need a place to stay, if you can't stay with the grandparents, if you guys want to go fish for some sharks, we got a shark researcher that we're good friends with. We go out on their boat. I caught, I'll have to show you guys pictures. We caught a 7.5 foot great hammerhead shark and got photos of us with that. That was really cool.
No, I don't want to be anywhere near that. No, I've seen Jaws. F that.
It was awesome, man. Like bringing that shark on board was even harder. And when they're researchers, so they're not killing it. They had to tag it so they could send it back out to watch it and track it.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
The boat was pretty big, but yeah, we could have used a bigger boat. Once you bring a 7.5 foot shark on board, you realize how small your boat really is.
That's right.
Definitely.
I was a little nervous.
So Jason just said it there, guys. 40 minutes from Clearwater and 2.5 hours from Fort Myers.
Perfect.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll make a trip because I need to go see my grandparents down there. They don't believe the same way I do, but they're still there, and we'll make it happen.
Looking at next year in April is kind of going to be the goal.
Let's do your giveaway, man. What's that giveaway phrase or word that you want to do?
Hashtag Drizzo Nation.
RJ called it.
All right. So, guys,
it's either that or hashtag Natterjack, but we're going to do Drizzo Nation to support Jeff.
I don't think I'm getting to the chat anymore.
Yeah.
Let me see.
All right. So, hashtag Drizzo Nation.
Joe.
All lowercase, no spaces. For what Drizzo.
Just like that, guys. You can copy and paste if you need to.
There you go.
Lowercase John. You won't be entered in because he didn't have it with capitalization. Yeah. Do it one more time. John got it. Thank you, John.
I know for a fact one of these is heavily allocated. Like I said, all of them actually are allocated to an extent. I just don't remember it because I poured them last night because I was like, hey, RJ doesn't have a stream. I'm going to do a giveaway. And I didn't put the balls in front of them or label them. So we're just going to give them away as is.
I got to remember to pour up samples after the stream. Like the girl I'm going to meet to get the lineage from, they just got a bottle of bomb burgers today, but I told them I'll send them a sample so they can try it before they open it.
Hey, Bourbon Buzz.
And if they don't want to open it, I will take
cheers,
it.
Brother. Chris Gomez, cheers.
That bomb burgers is actually really solid. I've done some damage to this bottle.
Darren Crafton, what's up? Cheers.
It's good, man.
Hashtag Drizzo Nation, all lowercase, guys. That's to be entered in the giveaway. 4 samples from Jeff from Drizzo Nation.
You guys are
one of them will not be Modelo.
No, because these are all mine. I'm not giving these away.
You're not giving up to Modelo.
Modelo with lemon juice. I'm telling you, like this is the bee's knees. Until I get the bee's knees.
And I gotta get you that bee's knees, man.
And we'll give away.
John's asking, Carlos, are you having a struggle finding JD12, or have you tracked one down?
No, I'm having a struggle. finding that, man.
I got a
I mean,
couple
I can
guys that
find
have
it.
them. I don't know if they've been opened or not. I will try my best to make sure I get the bottle from them, and we can work something out.
Yeah, man. I mean, I can find it here, but it's gonna be at $250. That's the
We
thing.
don't want
I'm not-
secondary. We're trying to get at least.
Yeah,
It might be slightly
exactly.
above MSRP, but we don't want secondary. I've kind of told a lot of the guys in this area. I said, hey guys, especially my Discord, because I told them XYZ person, subscriber, whoever is looking for XYZ bottle. Let's help them get it. I don't mind you making a little bit of money on them, but don't charge full secondary. Get the hell out of here with that. Like these are people who
So,
I consider
my
my friends
Natterjack-
and family. Treat them like that.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man.
So my Natterjack that's already opened, I'm actually selling for $699. If you guys want to get it, $699. It's opened. I'll drink more of it, but I will send you the bottle.
$699. All right, there you go, guys.
Chump
Is that Gundy?
change.
Hey, I'm glad you just reconnected.
Yeah.
Gundy, are you in Discords?
Yeah. I'm in RJ's. I'm in Major Zeros. I'm
RJ,
in,
you're making us echo again.
All right,
Am I
so
really?
All right, cool.
I gotta ask
wanna-
you guys,
I wanna
how
get
do you
with you
guys
offline.
keep up? How do
Okay.
you guys keep up with Discord? Because honestly,
I can't.
like,
There's too many.
I can't, man.
Here's how you
So
do
the
it.
only thing-
You mute every freaking server except for
Except for
@mentions with
RJ.
your name. And if they want to talk to you, they have to @mention you, so that way you know that you're being reached out to. Otherwise, your phone's just dinging every 2 seconds.
Mine does.
Yeah,
I'm in
man.
like 10
So it has
Discords,
Drizo
and it's fine.
DNA.
You just have to mute them all, and you literally have to set it to @mentions only. That's literally the best way to do it. To where if I'm like, hey, I wonder how Candy's doing, let me @him so that way he actually gets the notification, because I know he has all the notifications, or should have all the notifications turned off.
You know, the bad part is there's so much good information in Discord.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing about it. It's like when I start looking at them, it's like I'm a day late or whatever. But all the Discords I'm in, I mean, there's a lot of good information, man.
I wish we can consolidate it, but unfortunately, if you consolidate, it's so overwhelming. Like, I just looked at my channel, which is crazy. It's my freaking Discord server, and when I had 2 reviews, one was for a James E. Pepper, and one was for a Basil Hayden Toasted. And the James E. Pepper one was so freaking like detailed. I was like, I can't do nothing but praise this man for his review and say, please do more reviews like this, because this is so educational for me. And I'm not the only server that these guys post the reviews in. So when they do a bottle review, I'm like, damn, I really need to open this bottle and try this, because this person's not only talented in the aspect of writing, but they paint a picture that is so visual that you can feel it yourself as if you were opening the bottle yourself, even if you don't even have the bottle.
You know, Whiskey Banks does a hell of a job of that. You know, David from Whiskey Banks does a hell of a job of that. I mean, he does all the when he reviews.
Hunter from Bourbon Hunter, his actual community server, they have reviews that are just like that too. And I'm like, man, these guys got some crazy heavy hitter bottles. Some of these guys were getting allocated bottles before anyone else was, like Old Forster 1924.
Yeah.
The first review that I ever saw was actually from Hunter's Discord, and that was in the mid-December. And I thought it wasn't supposed to come out until January.
I think Whiskey Wisdom was the first one I saw that had 1924. But it again, it's the same thing. I mean, it's just like there's so much information on there.
Yeah, there
Is
is.
Pepper, RJ, is Pepper allocated down there in Texas?
So James E. Pepper just hit Texas literally like a couple days ago. I had mine about a month ago. It's still in my cabinet. I've yet to open it. But I got mine for a pretty good deal. I paid a little bit of an extra finder's fee and had it delivered to my doorstep for $75, but they're about $55 on the East Coast. But it is very rare to see here. Just like that Devil's Tower, I paid $100 for that bottle to have it delivered to my doorstep. But it's about a $75 to $80 bottle before taxes, because Redwood Empire's allocated limited list is like that. But I'm getting bottles from subscribers from across the entire nation about a month to 2 months before they even touch Texas. But I learned that if I don't do that, they're so allocated here that I would pay even more if I waited longer.
Right. Yeah.
No, you won't. Are you kidding me, RJ?
You're still waiting for James E. Pepper. Go ahead, get a decanter series. I'll wait.
Cool. I'm going over there tomorrow.
Drizzo, I can get you one if anything. They're here.
So the Redwood Empires, they just dropped. So Jeff probably can get the Redwood Empires, the Burly Beast, and the Devil's Tower. I'm not a huge fan of the single malt, so the Devil's Tower is definitely up my alley, but I already have one. It might be worth getting a backup of. And then James E. Pepper, the Decanter series that Carlos is holding up, that just dropped here. So I have no doubt that Jeff can get it. But a month ago, if I asked Jeff, I guarantee he wouldn't have been able to because it hadn't even touched Texas yet. And Jeff gets stuff almost 2 to 3 weeks before the rest of Texas gets stuff.
Yeah. And you know what created that issue?
I have no idea.
Those bottles.
XB stamps.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Irma talked.
Yeah.
He was in St. Louis last week. We talked to him, the owner. He goes, he would love to package more of the product. They can't get the damn bottles.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got a bunch of them in. They're going to get us. St. Louis has got let's just say, a lot of cases coming finally. And, but again, he said that he would love to have them ordered out. He's got the juice, but he doesn't have any bottles.
Mr. Lopez, the single malt from Redwood Empire is the new release, the limited release. It's called the Burly Beast. It's got a giant like deer on the front of the bottle, kind of like the Devil's Tower. So yes, single malt is out.
I'm getting it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna pop this thing.
Hey, the Wild Turkey 12. I've actually never seen that. I've had some Wild Turkey allocated products like Camp Nelson Single Rickhouse F. I've had Generations, but I've never seen a 12.
Yeah. So crazy thing is it has like some Asian, Chinese, or Japanese writing on it. I don't know if you guys
Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese. Popped it.
Nice
yes,
pop.
John, that is a Wild Turkey 12, and he just opened it. That was a fresh crack. He just wasted so much money on secondary.
That was
Oh yeah.
It's his birthday though.
It's
Celebratory pours.
That's right.
It is. It is. That's what it is. So we're gonna let that sit for a while. For a little bit, and then we are about to do this giveaway. So guys,
let's do it.
If you guys haven't already, hashtag Drizzo Nation, all lowercase.
All right, I'll give it one more minute. Hashtag Drizzo Nation, all lowercase.
You can copy and paste what I just posted, guys. Copy and paste that if you haven't already. Hashtag Drizzo Nation, all lowercase, to be entered into the giveaway. This is going to be courtesy of Jeff from Drizzo Nation. In order to win, you will email him or contact him. If you can't get a hold of him, get a hold of me, and I'll make sure you get in touch with him.
Yeah, Discord.
Sorry to take over, Carlos. I just want to make sure people understand.
No, you.
Hey, Carlos.
You are literally the best moderator in every single place.
I don't know what you're talking about.
RJ.
Got it. RJ, you suck. Heard.
So your first nose of that.
All right, Mr. Lopez.
What do you got? What do you got on the nose?
Turkey funk, nuttiness, earthiness.
No, you definitely do get that turkey funk.
It's every Wild Turkey product. That doesn't matter what it is. Now, the finish and the actual palate is way different, but the nose is always turkey funk, nuttiness, earthiness.
It smells good, though, man.
I always get cherry on Rare Breed.
Yes.
It does have cherry. Some caramel, brown sugar, and oak, obviously.
Of course.
Dude, y'all's noses are amazing. God, I'm so envious.
I just want to thank you guys so much for your support, not just towards Carlos, but towards everybody's channels. I had a rough night yesterday. I got home from work. I was doing some work stuff while I was at home, and someone had brought to my attention a live stream, and they actually talked about something that me and Jeff have talked about, and then they started talking about me, and I clipped it. I'll have to show Jeff so he can see it in private, but it just pissed me off that there's people out there that they literally will bash people that are in this community, and I'm like, these guys are the most generous people ever.
Yeah.
And you're gonna sit here and talk crap. That just pissed me off. I was so upset.
So there's always going to be those haters, man.
Talked about you in their live stream, or
yeah, it was specifically towards me. Yes, but I wasn't gonna go too direct with it, but they had some choice words against me, and I know who it was that initially got that word into their mouth. But it wasn't the fact that guy had a problem with me. The problem I had is the other people in the community that support us are over here laughing and clapping about it. And I'm thinking like that pisses me off even more because I'm like, you're sitting here supporting someone who's going to badmouth somebody else. I might not like you, but I'm still going to wish you the best of luck. And I still want to see everybody succeed, no matter how hard it is for anybody.
At the end of the day, man, you can't make everybody happy. So.
That's the part that I keep remembering, but I still was so angry and upset. It just sucks, guys. I love every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for supporting Carlos. Thank you for supporting Jeff. Jeff, put that off camera. I can see the freaking tip of that. We're trying to keep him monetized, sir.
RJ, can everybody be quiet for a second?
Yes, sir.
And here one time. Who's talking shit about my boys? Please.
No, it's one of those things, guys, where it's like it's bound to happen against everybody at some point. There's going to be accusations, and some of them it's like it's warranted, and other times it's not. But you gotta filter through what's true and what's not. And I felt like I just took it too personal, and I got really upset, and I shouldn't have. But understand that you don't know what people are going through, guys. So when you talk crap, make sure that you don't do that in front of everybody. If you're going to air out the dirty laundry, don't do it in front of everybody. Talk to that person individually, talk about what happened, and see if maybe you guys can reconcile that relationship. There is absolutely zero reason to burn a bridge with anybody, because you never know who's going to be your friend at the end of the day and who's going to be your enemy, and there's no reason to make an enemy if you don't have to.
Yeah, one more time. Hold on. One more time. Okay.
Just don't make enemies, guys. That's all I have to say. Like, I'm not trying to take over Carlos' stream. We're all. I think we're all. At least everybody that I've seen in chat recently, a couple people earlier, but we're not going to name names. Everybody's super friendly. I love you guys.
I don't understand why people want to hate on people. I just don't understand it. It's like if it's not your jam, just turn it off. You know?
I do. No.
Or just move on, right?
Move on to something else. I don't.
It was a personal issue that happened, and someone had agreed to it, and I went through with the deal, and I should have just, as soon as I heard the hesitation, I'm a behavioral detection officer. I knew the guy was going to have a problem with it. I should have just said, nope, you can get it somewhere else, and I should have just moved on. But I didn't, because it's like he still wanted it, so I helped him get it. But the problem is how hesitant he was to agree to the deal. Everybody and their mom seems to want Old Forester King Ranch, especially if they're not from Texas. So I tried to help someone out. I got them the bottle. The problem is that what they agreed to, they didn't actually agree to, but I went through with the deal anyways, and I should have said, no, you don't need this bottle, because there's buyer's remorse or whatever you want to call it in there, and I didn't want to deal with it, but I sent it anyways. That was my fault. I will take blame for that.
It's not your fault.
I think Carlos can attest to this, so... This right here.
Carlos can, because he's got an Old Forester King Ranch for me before. Buyer's remorse. Was it good or bad?
I already told you, RJ, that wasn't for me, man. That was for somebody here.
I liked it. I thought it was great at 105 proof, but I felt so bad because I'm like, damn, he didn't like it. I'm like,
I tasted it and I really didn't like it, but I
felt bad. I'm like, man, I wish you would have liked that, because now I feel bad.
It wasn't for me. That's the thing. It's like it's one of.
You can't help that though.
And Jason knows one of the guys in the bottle club. He loves it, and he wants to keep getting it. So I'm like, all right, as long as RJ can send it, I'll get it for you, man. If you want.
John, you better shut the fuck up. He's over here saying he's got buyer's remorse about that Kelsey's Creek single barrel.
You better not.
Hey, RJ,
he wanted it from the bottle, not the juice, so he can complain about that.
But I think Carlos can attest to this, and. So this right here is your fuck around, right? Okay.
And the more you F around, the more you're gonna find out.
Okay? And the more you go here and you mess with my friends, my family, I can go cock 15 more items if you really want to. So you don't mess with me.
That's what I've learned from this.
Oh, you definitely don't mess with me, bro.
So Carlos, those balloons, you said you had some more balloons downstairs. Was it a car that was downstairs that you had in balloons?
No. So my wife, she put up a background of a GTR and then some like supercars on the sides and then these balloons everywhere. So it was cool.
Did you see my initial comment when we started the live where I said Star Wars balloons? Did you see that?
I did not see that, man.
I thought they were
first
Star
thing
Wars
I
balloons
read.
because at the angle, I literally thought they were like first order. And then I saw when you turned, I'm like, oh, that's a freaking car wheel. That's a rim. I thought it was a first order. I was like, hey, that fits the theme.
Hey,
Dude,
this
and
is
I had
exactly
to put him down because I turned on the fan. And
Yeah.
now they were like freaking going everywhere.
I
So
know
now
one of the guys was talking about how they're like waiting for it to pop. It's like that balloon's gone.
Nah, it's over there somewhere. It's not bothering me now because it's low, but
I'm done.
Jason, you have no freaking idea. I've downsized and I still have more than most people have ever seen in their life.
I have to go on March 4th to go pick up 9 more. So,
damn. Okay. I remember I used to work with a guy over there that had a ranch in Austin. He had a ranch somewhere in Austin. I don't know where, but he was telling me that every time people, the cops would get called to his house, he was that, somebody had an issue with him or one of his neighbors. The cops would always be like, yeah, you don't want to mess with this guy. We know what he has.
You might want to read the next comment that Bug in the Sun posted because you'll like this.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, I'll take that. I'll take
collectibles.
That's cool, man.
That's the funniest
I
thing.
will take that, Bug in the Sun. I know you're in South Florida, man, so I'll go pick that up, man.
I'll just say John's local, so John might be able to hook you up. John's a cool dude.
I know, man. We started that Florida chat on the on Adam's Discord.
Jason, you're my boy. Holy shit. I heard.
Oh,
Sorry.
Jason was cool as hell, man.
So in my Discord, John's one of my admins. He's one of my moderators, and this man's like done so much for me. I'm over here like, I will repay the favor, whether it be monetary rewards or bottles. But you're getting something from me.
So that was a funny thing, Carlos. That was a funny thing about you is
What?
I showed my wife your channel and I said, hey, I've been on a stream with him before. I drank way too much and I act like an idiot. But he's a cool dude, like solid fucking guy, like raises his family, has his wife, everything. And the first thing she noticed, she goes, is that Star Wars behind? Like
Hell
she ignored
yeah.
all the bottles. And so because of you, okay, and RJ has seen this, I have to show you this.
I've got Star Wars Legos all over my shelf beside me too. I've got Yoda, R2D2. I've got Porg, Grogu.
So my wife's all-time favorite. All right, she likes whiskey. I've got her into whiskey, but her
I'm gonna
all-time
solo
favorite.
you, man.
All
Okay.
right, so my wife's all-time favorite. Okay, she likes whiskey. I've got her into whiskey. Right, but her all-time favorite is from a company called Hard Truth, and it's a toasted coconut rum. She loves it. It's actually really good. But I got her a decanter because of how much she said about you.
That's awesome, man.
She was like, "Oh my." I was very happy that night when I got this for her. We'll put it that way. She loves this thing, man. This is so freaking cool. So shout out
That's
to you,
awesome.
Carlos.
Thank you, man. Thank you. That's awesome, man. I love that. How is that the cancer, man? Like a few people have told me about that one, man.
Dude, this is baller. Like it's kind of thin, but
Uh-huh.
we keep it behind our crystal decanter, and like it's perfect for like clear liquids,
Yeah.
obviously. But like I mean, I actually want to buy her the full set. She doesn't know it yet for her birthday next month. I'm gonna buy her the full set with the Star Wars glasses and everything. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
gonna be
that's
cool, man.
flipping awesome.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
RJ, you're scaring me. What the hell you got over there?
Yeah, like RJ, what is that?
So that's from
a-
Star Wars as well.
that's
Do you
cool.
remember Porg?
Yeah, that's the porg, man.
That's a Porg. I got his little placard.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh.
And in honor of my wife, I'm gonna pour actually one of these up because this stuff is actually really freaking good.
What is
I'm
that?
actually old enough to went to Star Wars when it first hit the theaters.
But the I got a Yoda up there, but he's huge. And I wanted to pick him up, and I got an R2D2 as well. We got a Chewbacca, but my wife hasn't put them together yet.
Oh, so I gotta say, like, Jason, he has like all these like freaking like Lego displays and like he just has a crap load of displays. So I saw some of his Star Wars ones. So he got some pretty nice ones, man.
I used to really big into Legos, like to like the next level, but I've started just buying the big collector sets and having my wife put them together. So I specifically buy them for her for Christmas every year, so she can have like a new Lego Star Wars to put together. And then I had to find shelf space to put it so I can display it.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Hey guys, I'm gonna do this giveaway, Drizzo. So we have 15 entries. We got 20 people on. So
I'm gonna type it in chat one more time, guys. Make sure you type this out. Hashtag Drizzo Nation, all lowercase, to be entered into the giveaway. It's a flight of 4 samples. Jeff was drunk, so he has no idea what they are.
I wasn't drunk. I forgot to put
guys,
the
one more minute. So if you haven't put it in yet, put it in. You got one more minute. At 1:50 Eastern, we're gonna do it.
Dragon B just entered in.
Dragon B, what's up, man?
He's be dragging these nuts across your face. Dragon
Florida,
B.
Here in St. Augustine. Chilled with him at the meetup.
God, that's so freaking good. If you guys can pick that up in your area, that hard truth toasted coconut rum, dude, I'm telling you, like,
I had a sample of that in a blind, and I actually thought it was quite good. It was from Miles, the Bourbon Traveler.
Yeah, it's good, man. Like, it's good.
Yeah,
I'm not a huge fan of coconut, and I agree. I think it was fantastic.
Yeah, my rep actually quit. He was the rep for all the Southeast region. He quit. He went on something else. So I'm not really going to push their stuff, but yeah. Someone fell asleep, didn't they?
Roger's over there snoring. Wake him up.
Roger had a tough day today, man. Hey,
he's all tuckered out.
I don't blame
Roger.
He's
all right, Roger. I'm going to mute you, but you can still be on.
Let him sleep on stream. Let's go.
That's going to get us 100,000 subscribers right
Roger, Rusty. I mean, come on.
We were so freaking boring. Close. You fell asleep during the birthday stream.
Yeah.
Roger, I muted you, man. So if you ever want to get unmuted, I guess, I don't know if you can unmute yourself, but just give me the thumbs up and I'll unmute.
Give him the Jack.
All right, guys. Let me do this real quick.
Yeah, let's do this giveaway, man, because I know off stream we got to talk about a couple things, and I do have some legal advice for you. So
yeah, definitely, man. All right, so you guys can see my stream.
Yep.
Cool. So we will draw it now.
If it lands on RJ, I'm not giving it to him.
Tater Dom.
Golly, Tater Dom.
God.
Oh, congratulations, Tater.
Tater Dom. That's awesome.
Yeah, good job.
Now, I didn't want to take him out, right? I didn't want to take anybody out because every giveaway is different, right? Hey. So
Tater Dom again? Is he going to actually collect?
So Tater Dom, now you got 2 things you got to collect. Well, 3 things actually. So you got the last giveaway that you won from me. You got RJ's giveaway, which I'm assuming 6 months now.
It's about the beginning of my channel. He won. I don't know how long ago that was, but it's about the beginning of my channel when I started.
Oh,
and then now you also got Drizzles.
Damn it, boy! You better claim.
Damn. All right. Well, congrats, Tater Dom. That's awesome, man.
That's right. Congratulations, brother.
And by the way, Tater Dom is such a good dude.
Oh, absolutely.
He helped so much in the community, and
he's awesome.
So like
he just doesn't collect.
Yeah.
Hey, he has 3 days to collect, and I'm going to give him to somebody. month.
All right. So do you want to do that? Do you want to do like a backup right now, real quick? Drizzle, it's
Yeah.
up to you.
Do a backup. Do a backup. 3 days.
All right,
Yes, 3
do a
days.
backup. We're gonna do a backup. So Tater Dom, I don't know if you're still here, but
Come
we're
on,
gonna do a
Tater.
backup.
You got 3 days.
3 days. Not business days. You have 3 days. All right. We're counting yesterday and today. So, because my wife sends this stuff out. So, like, yeah, she doesn't play.
Roger.
He has to wake up to claim it.
If he doesn't wake up in the next 10 minutes, he doesn't get it. Heard.
So do you want me to draw a second backup?
Yep. Pretty much.
So we're good with that. We're good with Tater Dom and Roger, right?
Yep. So Tater has 3 days. Roger has to wake up in 10 minutes.
Poor dude.
Oh, yeah.
I know
That
he's
man's been
tired
working
from
hard.
and packing everything up. Like I can't blame him.
I know.
Too funny, guys. Too funny. I love it.
Yeah. All right, guys.
I
We're
mean,
gonna
yeah,
end it in about 6 minutes. We're gonna be off stage. If anybody wants to be on backstage, you can get on.
Yeah, we got to some advice, things like that. So, just a preface to that, on camera and record, everything that we talk about is for entertainment purposes only. No legal denomination is being given out, and no legal advice is recommended to anybody. However, I do have 4,000 hours of law under my belt, so, and I have passed the bar for the state of Texas. I just didn't take it legally.
Okay, awesome. I like all those disclaimers, man. That's awesome.
You have to put them in, especially with
Seems like we have experience.
You have to put these out there, especially with my YouTube channel. You have to put them out there at the very beginning. So,
yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So, what are you guys ending the night with? What do you guys have?
You know what?
Now?
For Carlos, for the one only man that just turned 57 years old, we'll get a bottle.
57. I know, man. I'm an old man.
You look so young for 57, dude. I'm telling you, man. You're
Hey,
living
man,
the good life. You're living the good life, brother. I'm going to finish on a.
There you go.
I'm going to finish on a little grander rum.
Oh, nice. Which one is? What is that finished in, Gandy? Hold on. I'm gonna solo you out now.
All right.
I don't know why I can't solo you. That's weird.
Yeah,
Carlos, how old are you?
Probably pretty ugly.
6?
I just turned 41.
That's pretty. 41. All right, we're gonna go with 37. Heard.
Cool. Nice.
This one here is
oak single barrel. And what is that? Is that like finished in a bourbon?
Yeah, toasted oak in a Woodford cask. So it's finished in a Woodford cask for 11 months. 106 proof. Nice. Yeah, that's what we'll finish on.
So
that's good.
So Ron, everybody keeps telling me about that, and I'm not a rum guy.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps telling me about that Gander rum, like the Gander rum, like finished in the bourbon barrels.
Yeah, if you can get a hold of this stuff, it's amazing. I'm not a huge rum guy, but this has so much bourbon in it, and it's as close to bourbon as you can get with rum, and I can't get a hold of any more of these picks, but I can get a hold of like the 8-year, which is I haven't tried yet, but it's really good. I'll get you some samples, Carlos.
Yeah, that'll be pretty cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Gandy. I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll take my sample. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
I'll get you a sample too, Drizzo.
I got something for you too, brother. I got something for you too. I got something real special for you. And when we get off stream, I'll tell you what it is.
All right. Sounds
there
good.
There you go.
Drizzle, Carlos. I make little notes as we go along. I know I got Rusty. I got him a box of samples going out tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And I got Big Cat.
I've got Rusty 2-ounce pour of the new allocation for Kentucky Gentleman. I know he's gonna love it.
Well, it's not Old
He's
Tub.
like, this is the best damn thing I've ever drank in my life.
It's not Old Tub, but Rusty kills me. I love Rusty to death, but he kills me. He's like, well, I'm drinking Old Tub, and he's got all these samples of good bourbon to drink.
I'll tell you what, that man, we went to an RJ stream. I pulled him and Bob off, and they gave me some solid advice. So, like, I respect those gentlemen.
Yeah, RJ, he's a good guy, man. He's a great guy.
No,
You don't have
RJ's
to lie to everybody. You can tell the truth.
No. RJ's a dick. I'm talking about Bob and Rusty.
There we go. There we go. I'm the dick. I prefer Mr. Asshole.
So RJ is really cool, and so is Rusty, man.
Rusty's a good guy.
Yeah,
RJ is not a friend. RJ is a friend.
Oh, please, come on.
I sent Rusty my Knob Creek 12 bottle that I had open. I sent him literally the rest of the bottle. It was like 2/3 full. And I'm like, here's your 2-ounce sample, Rusty.
I never laughed so hard in my life as when Rusty's wife, Judy, hit him with a damn, I think they called it a bitch switch.
Hashtag bitch switch.
We're going to do another one of those, and he'll probably make $2,000 on that night. Oh, my gosh.
That was the funniest damn thing I've ever seen.
It was hilarious, yeah.
Oh, my
Hey,
God.
Mr. Lopez is going to be trying the samples that I sent him. My dad actually donated his winnings. So, Mr. Lopez, you have 4 more samples and 6 minis from my advent calendar all coming your way. So, you'll actually have 10 little mini samples coming your way.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Hey,
Mr. Lopez.
Speaking of Mr. Lopez, did you get taken care of for Friday at Fred's? And if you didn't, let me know, and I can get you a sample of that.
Very good.
Oh, nice.
This is for you, Carlos. I'm drinking Thomas H. Handy right now.
Ooh,
Carlos,
Oh, look at you, big boy in it. Jesus,
nice.
he flexing.
I'm the lowest man on the totem pole below Bob Santos.
I'm gonna top RJ. Just because.
What are you ending the night with?
Don't make me go grab my sample.
No, it doesn't matter.
Don't
Don't do that shit. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not drinking that one. No.
He's not allowed to touch that anymore. I'm allowed to touch my sample. He's not allowed to touch the bottle, though.
However, I will put this out for you, Carlos, because it is your birthday. I'm glad we were able to do this for you. This is a bottle that will not be released till 2025. I have part of it here. He's
got the decanter.
This is the Benchmark single barrel proof. It will not be released till 2025. I only pour this out for people that come over. I do not drink it myself, but because it is your birthday, I will celebrate with you.
I appreciate it, Drizzle. Thank you, man. That's awesome.
So essentially, it's Benchmark single barrel, and it's also Benchmark full proof, but it's a single barrel full proof, which just doesn't exist. Well, it does, but not to the common folk.
This is pure crystal from the 1970s.
So. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
I almost bought a decanter like that at the estate sale for $50 because it looked very similar to yours, and it felt very like
you should have.
It takes up so much space, though. It takes up so much space.
I mean, the color on this is just beautiful. Like
that is. Hold on. Let me solo you out again.
All right.
That is, man.
Color on this is beautiful. Like, oh God, it is.
Was Jennifer been in chat this whole time? Jennifer just said happy birthday to you, Carlos. I don't feel like I've seen her name in here.
No, she has not.
Her before, but thank you, Jennifer. Man. Appreciate it.
This is a rum.
Happy
that I poured.
Birthday.
Appreciate it, Jennifer. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Carlos, you're a good guy, man. Happy birthday,
you are.
buddy.
Thank
you're
you.
Not just
you
a good guy,
man.
You're a good man. You're a good husband, and you're a good father.
Cheers, Carlos.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate you guys getting on. Everybody that joined the chat, everybody that just got on the stream. I know at some point we had like 40-something people, like high 40s. So that was awesome. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody that Thank you, Drizzle, for starting out the super chats. Thank you, everybody that gave through the super chats. That's awesome as well.
I didn't get you to pour up some cowboy bourbon though, even though I give you $5 to pour it up.
You know what, man? Because I know you're gonna. I'm not gonna say it because I know something's gonna happen on your live stream. Right?
Oh, we are gonna go all freaking out.
Yeah.
When it comes to my birthday, I'm gonna be drinking cowboy bourbon, so I'm glad that you have a bottle of it to drink with me. That's how I look at it.
You know what? I will pop that one on your birthday, man. And
hell yeah! I got the 140.9, and I'm waiting for my birthday because that's my very first hazmat bottle I ever purchased for myself.
My ass is calling in sick that day, and I'm never calling sick. And I am driving my ass over to RJ's fucking house, and we are doing this shit, right?
Hell yeah! You can sit in the recliner. You can sit in the recliner. I'll sit in the gaming chair. We'll do the live from here.
You're darn right I will, but I better have a TV dinner double wide fucking chair in front of me.
I've got 4 TV trays, and they're all rickety. They'll all fall over if you put too many bottles on them.
You promise?
All right, guys. So I'm going to end it here, guys. Appreciate everybody getting on. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Thanks. Cheers. Thank you for helping me celebrate my birthday. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday, Carlos.
We love you guys. You take care. And I will see you in the next one.